What up, what up, what up, baby? Hey, it's your boy G, man, and we're back on with Talking Wit G. Hey, welcome to the show, baby. Welcome to the show. Hey, man, we have a great show ahead of us today. Uh, Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for showing up. Um, Looking forward to conversing with you all today. Looking forward to um, talking a little NFL football, a little uh, NBA basketball. I got my co-host on with me, MP.
What's up, boy? It's
What up, boy? What's good, fam?
all good, fam. Good to see you, man. Good to be here.
Good to see you, baby boy. Good to see you, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How everything going today? How was work, baby?
Man, I'm so glad to be off, bro. Oh, put a lot of hours this week, man. Trying to get my
Yeah.
new truck, bro. So I got to put the work in.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. I feel you. I feel you. I feel
All
you.
right. How you doing today?
Man, I'm doing well, bro. I'm doing well. Hanging in there. Hanging in there. Got my truck back today, so I'm happy.
Okay, cool. So you know what I mean.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Hey, boy, you know what I've been through with that truck, boy. Woo-wee.
That's for sure,
Yeah,
dog.
so
We all good. We know what's up.
yeah, for sure. So we may get Corey on, man. He actually had to work today too.
Okay.
He gonna try to make it on later on if he can.
Okay.
Um, but it is we're gonna have a good show. We're gonna have a good show, man.
Yeah.
You and I gotta catch up anyway. What
Yes,
Corey
sir.
said.
We got some catching up to do from Wednesday, and we got to get caught up. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
for sure, for sure, for sure. So uh everybody out there, man, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for tuning in,
Thank
man. Remember to go to YouTube, uh, Facebook, and Twitter, man. Like, comment, and subscribe to the show. Um, and then, send us some comments and some things that you would like to talk about on the show, man. You'd like us to talk about, and then you can get on as well, man, and talk as well about whatever. So we will appreciate it. We appreciate
you
it.
very much. Very much. Very much.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So my dog, let's jump right on in, man.
Let's
Shoot,
jump in, man. Where you
let's
want to start from?
let's get it going, man. Let's we're gonna jump in right into the NBA, dog.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
All right. So the Utah Jazz
Okay.
uh has claimed the number one spot in the West, dog.
Wow, I've been working so much I didn't realize it.
Yeah,
Really?
dog. I think they're on like
That's right,
a
because the
seven
Lakers
game.
lost to the Pistons. That's right.
Huh?
Because
Yeah.
the Lakers lost to the Pistons.
Yeah. Actually, we in third now, dog. Um, yeah, we in third. The uh the Jazz are like on like a 7 game winning streak or
Wow,
something
they're that
crazy.
good, huh?
Oh yeah, they playing uh pretty good team ball, man.
Okay.
I know one of your uh picks on Wednesday were um Rudy Gobert.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. And Rudy Gobert, man, is having himself a nice little stretch right now. I think he had like 27 and 20 the other night.
Yes. Okay.
So
Okay.
he's, I kind of dogged him out by not being able to catch the ball, but but your boy's putting up points now.
Hey,
So if he can put up points, they might have a little something over there. They might have a little something.
Donovan Mitchell. Yes, sir. I agree
Yeah,
with you, man.
yeah.
I agree.
And then Jordan Clarkson come off the bench, man. He's trying to make a bid for six man of the year.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. He's been
Okay.
balling. Yeah, he's been
Okay.
balling, man. So I think that's
Okay.
that's surprising me. I think
Yeah.
um I thought Utah would be a good team, but I didn't think they'll be that good so far.
Well, gee, it is still early, and there's gonna be a lot of flip flopping going on, especially when we get later into the season where everybody's jumping back and forth. The Clippers, the Lakers, the Jazz, even the Warriors are coming on, which is totally shocked me because I'm gonna tell you what, I have to admit, and I'm wrong. I thought they were gonna be dead in the water. I thought they wouldn't even make it into the playoffs, but I have to admit I was wrong. They're
Mm-hmm.
playing a lot better than I thought they would.
Mm-hmm.
And the Trailblazers are doing okay as well, man. I mean, it's gonna be, dog. The Western Conference is always tough.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
always tough.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
them boys bring it every night.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So,
Um yeah, the Warriors, I think right now they're like 10th or ninth or something like that. Um,
Nice.
yeah, ninth. Yeah, so they're playing well, man. Surprisingly, the Nuggets are in there, but the Mavericks are not playing well at all.
No, no, not at all. Not at all.
They
And that's
need another
because,
piece. They need
yeah,
another piece, man.
yeah.
They was super hyped up about picking up James Johnson. Um,
Mm, well,
yeah, I wasn't understanding that pickup. Um,
mm,
he
mm,
wasn't a scorer with Miami.
no.
But all they kept talking about was he was like a black belt in ninjutsu or something.
What's that got to
But
do with that?
what's that got to do with basketball? Like there's something he's gonna keep everybody from bullying.
I
Uh,
guess a drop kick somebody. I don't
yeah,
know.
Luca. I guess I have yet to see somebody kick somebody on the court, man, while they were
Yeah,
playing.
me too.
So
Me
I
too.
don't I
Me
didn't get
too.
that. I didn't get that whole thing, man.
Me too.
Um, so yeah, they're struggling, man. Uh,
Okay.
but over in the East,
Yes, sir.
uh, and I may have been wrong about this team, um, the Philadelphia 76ers, man. Uh, we might have seen a preview of the NBA Finals the other night, man, with the Lakers and the Sixers. And I
Mhm.
must tell you, dog, that would be a fun matchup.
Oh, for sure, dog. For sure.
That,
Hey,
that
let me ask you a question real quick, G, before
yeah,
you continue, please. I'm sorry, I
okay.
didn't mean to interrupt
Now
you.
you good, bro. You good.
Do you think that was a flagrant foul against LeBron, or do you think Embiid was just flopping?
Um, no, definitely the other freaking foul. No, I definitely think it was a flop, but
Okay.
um,
I agree.
yeah,
I
no.
agree.
But MB, man, is making a case for best MVP of the league right now, man.
Yeah, yeah. I have to. I hate to say it, but I like him. But I thought it would be a different people making a case. But he is making a case, man, for a big man, which is good because we haven't seen a big man making a case. Well, we can't say that because your boy Giannis, he won it, but he's just not doing nothing else. But
Yeah, yeah.
I think if
The
if
overrated
he,
Giannis.
yeah, I think so too, dog. I would really have to agree with you on that. I
Yeah,
would really have to agree with you.
yeah.
He's just not showing up in the playoffs when it matters the most. Like you said, it's like Peyton Manning, if you don't mind the analogy. It's like he was the best regular season, but when it came to the playoffs, he should have won more than two titles, especially
Mm-hmm.
with the Colts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah,
Tom Brady was standing in his way to his defense. So
yeah. That that do have a little bit. I think Brady had a
you got
little bit
something
to
to
say
say about it, right?
about it. Yeah, and the Nets, man, the Nets have moved their way up to second place in the East, dog. What'd you think about
I'm
that?
sorry, I didn't hear you.
The
I'm sorry, say
Nets,
that
the
one more time.
Brooklyn Nets, the
Yes, when I
Brooklyn
think
Nets
about the
have made
Brooklyn
their
Nets,
way.
that's a good question. They are stepping it up, and I knew they would be good. You
Mm-hmm.
know, along as Kyrie could come in and just be a team player. And let me tell you something, dog. If they could defer the ball to each other and don't try to play, I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it, then I think they'll be okay. But their Achilles heel, if you will, is they don't have a big to stop Embiid or Giannis. You know, in the middle, they come down and
Mm-hmm.
they have no shot blockers, no rim protectors except for one.
Mm-hmm. DeAndre Jordan, you don't think DeAndre
Yeah.
Jordan can slow
Well,
Embiid
I mean,
down?
come on, G. Do you think he can hold a candle against Embiid and Giannis? I mean, he can
I
try
think
or and foul out, but once he fouls out, who else do they have? I mean, if it comes down to a scoring game, they could beat the Bucks. I think they can outscore the Bucks,
mm,
and they can outscore the Sixers. But if Green and what's the other boy's name?
Tatum,
No, on,
Tatum.
on the Sixers, Green and the other one,
Oh,
Tobias Harris. Is that his name?
Tobias Harris. Yeah, Tobias Harris.
Yeah, yeah.
Come
If
on
they
now.
can shoot threes,
Mm-hmm.
they might be able to match the Knicks in scoring.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean the Nets. I mean I'm sorry, the Nets in scoring. But the Nets are going to come out to try to outshoot you and just like the Warriors will do. They will outscore you, so you have
Mm-hmm.
to back buckets and buckets with them. So that's what the Nets. But if you break it down to a half court game with these teams, and they're not hitting threes, the Nets are going to have a hard time with a bunch of them.
Yeah, that's and that's what happens in the playoffs, man. It's not a
Uh-huh.
it's not a full court game anymore, man. It's a half court game, and you got to be able to defend, and you got to be able to rebound.
Yes,
Um,
sir.
and
Stop the ball.
I think people forget about it, the Golden State Warriors, man. They were, even though they scored a lot of points, man, they was a heck of a defensive team.
Yeah, they had a lot. Yeah, Draymond Green led that.
Yeah,
You're right.
they had a
They
heck
did.
of a defensive team, man. People
Yep.
forget that.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, I think I'm surprised. I'm surprised in the Nets, man. But they played a lot of games with just two of the stars.
Yes, sir.
You know, I think they have more problems when there's three of them. I think that's a lot to deal with. So there's not enough balls for all three of them. But when one is
Yeah.
sitting out, they play well. They play well. They put
Yeah.
up a ton
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
points.
One sit. Yeah. But the funny thing about it, it doesn't matter which one.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
the other two just seem to gel together regardless of who's sitting out. So yeah, you're
Right.
right.
Yep,
They
yep,
play
yep,
really well.
yep.
Yeah, they do for
So
sure. I'm surprised. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, so I still don't see them doing much.
Okay.
I still got them losing in the first round.
The
Um,
net?
the Nets, yeah, yeah,
Really?
yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Okay. That's okay.
I still got the Nets
Okay.
losing in the first round, man. Like I said, I
Wow.
like what they I like their offense, but
Okay.
when it comes down to the playoffs, you better be able to stop somebody.
Yeah, it's a different animal, man.
Different
Totally
animal,
different animal.
different animal, man. So,
Yeah,
um,
that's for sure.
so
Okay.
Bradley Bill
Bradley Bill,
and
the
Westbrook,
best player on the worst team in the NBA. Go figure.
yes.
That's oh man, I feel sorry for that dude. He's balling out and they cannot win nothing.
Leading scorer in the league, man. Leading
I will
scorer in the
ask
league.
for a trade immediately. I would ask for a trade. And I would the Lakers I'd go after.
You would go after the Bradley
Yep,
Bill?
yep. Because I'm gonna tell you what, with Anthony Davis kind of going behind, not I think he should pick it up at the All Star break. But just imagine, dog, Bill, LeBron, and Davis. You might have to give it a couple people. Well, would you trade Kuzma for Bill?
If it was straight up, yeah,
Yeah,
but that ain't gonna
yeah,
be
yeah.
enough. That ain't gonna be
I know.
enough.
I
they're
know,
not,
man. Wishful thinking,
they
dog. Wishful
they're not
thinking.
giving up. They're not giving up Bill for Coos. Uh, to
Maybe
get
some bunch
Bill,
of drive, a
man.
bunch of draft picks with that.
Yeah, I seen a post today. Somebody on Facebook said Bradley Bill for Kuzma, KCP, Caruso, um,
That's a lot.
Harold, and and um, the young boy, uh,
Oh, I know
TB,
you're talking about.
TBT.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a lot though, dog.
that's a
That's
lot.
half the bit. That's
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 a
a
lot. I
bit,
mean,
man. You wouldn't have nobody else.
you don't have
You,
nobody else. But you had to
no,
trade. You had to
that's a
get rid of a
basket.
Kuz. You had to get rid of probably a Harold. You'll probably have to get
And the
rid
two
of
and the top two 3-point percentage shooters in the game, and number two and number three.
yeah.
No, though, no, that I wouldn't do it.
No, no, you can't do it, man. You can't do that.
No.
You can't. He makes way too much money too. He makes
Yeah,
way too much money.
it'd
Yeah,
be a salary cap hit for
yeah,
real.
yeah. You can't do that.
It'd be
Um,
that would just be crazy, bro.
yeah. You know where he could go was the Hawks.
Yeah, yeah, that is true. That
Yeah,
is true. That is true.
the Hawks,
Or
man.
the Sixers could put something up for us. They could put something
Mm,
up for us. You might have to get. Let's see. Let me think. Well, they got a bunch of old players. So Tobias Harris. They had to put Tobias Harris, Green, who Howard. Uh, I can't think of somebody else. So that might not be good because they're not going
nah,
to take that.
they won't be contenders after that, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to trade. It's hard to trade Bill, man, because they're
No,
going to want a lot from him.
you gotta trade him. You gotta trade him to a team, like you said, a young team that has just a whole bunch of young pieces. You know,
You think Denver could pull it off?
Who?
Denver. You think they can pull it off?
They could. They could. Yeah, they could. They can get rid of some of the pieces they got, man. Um, I think that will definitely put them at a good at
Mm-hmm.
a good
A
chance to.
decent,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, a decent chance
that put them. So I put them somewhere, man. I ain't think about Denver. That'll put them somewhere.
for sure.
Uh,
I agree. I think that would definitely put them. Let me turn this TV off because it's all in my face
yeah,
right now. And I
yeah,
know college basketball, my team ain't even on, so they don't even having it on.
yeah.
Hey, your Florida State won today. Oh no, I'm sorry. I don't mean to disrespect. Talk about your team,
How
but
they
they
man?
did
They
win the
lost to
basketball
Georgia
today.
Tech, dog. Lost to Georgia Tech.
So you have been watching your team.
Yeah,
All
yeah. You
right.
know, yeah, yeah. I watch them,
Okay.
man.
Okay. Okay.
I watch my
Okay.
nose in the basketball, man.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. Cool. Cool.
yeah,
Cool.
yeah, yeah,
My
yeah.
team ain't
Hey,
played in a while because of COVID, so that we're gonna be out for a while.
yeah, yeah. They didn't look good. We couldn't get nothing going today. Uh,
Nah, man. I was looking at it, man. I was like, well, like I said, it's still early, and you know what it comes down to? The tournament. As long as they can make it into the dance and build and gain
we
momentum.
finally got ranked. They finally
Yeah,
ranked us.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
They
saying.
finally ranked us.
As long as you can make it, it all comes down to the dance, man.
Yeah,
All our viewers know it comes down to the dance. So that's what I'm saying. When it comes to the dance, we're gonna have to
man.
do our
Oh
bracket.
yeah, oh yeah. We got to do the
We're gonna have to
bracket.
do our bracket.
Do the bracket.
Yeah,
Do the
yeah,
bracket.
we're gonna have
Absolutely,
to do our bracket.
absolutely. Um,
And that's
so we were talking about the Lakers, man, trying to get Bradley
okay.
Beal, which we know that ain't gonna happen. We got some
No,
people watching. Jovan, what's up, big dog? We got Charles, Chuck Littlejohn on. Marquise, what's up, bro?
what's up,
My
fellas?
cousin Sakura. My
What's up?
homeboy Derek Matthews, man. What's up,
Yeah,
big dog? And
what's up,
cuz
big dog?
Virginia's, they all watching, man. And we got some folks over on YouTube, man, as well watching. Appreciate you all joining. Uh,
Appreciate.
Talking with G, man, and with Mike Prince and
Yes,
Corey
sir.
Davis as well, man. Thank y'all for joining in, man. Thank y'all for joining in. And
Thank
Judy Adams, our loyal listener and watch and viewer, has just joined in as well. Um, so Chuck said UNC and Duke own the ACC, and they
you.
have.
Aren't they both playing bad?
Yeah,
They got losing records, man. I
yeah,
don't. I'm sorry, I have to disagree with that, man. They both got losing records. I was watching the both the other night, and they lost.
yeah. Duke just beat up on what we call it today.
Oh, see, I didn't see the
Clemson.
game today.
Yeah, they beat up
Okay.
on Clemson today, and
Okay.
Duke has been missing James Johnson for
Yes.
most of the season. He came back
Yeah.
the
Okay. That's
last
why they
not
beat
this
up on
game,
them today, right?
huh?
They had the score. Okay. They had the scoring. They had the scoring back.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah. So they
Okay.
they they were they've been playing injured a lot this season.
Yeah, they've
Um,
been decimated.
this is they'll be all right. Duke will be all right, but Florida State been running that thing for the last couple
No.
years though.
No.
Yeah.
So so between uh North Carolina and Duke, you choose Duke over North
Oh
Carolina?
yeah, yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah,
Really?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Really? No,
yeah,
dog. No. Solo North Carolina, man. Are you crazy? Oh, come on. See, I never knew that about you. I
yeah,
never knew. See, I know now. I know
yeah,
now. Okay, now,
yeah,
dog. So when they play this year, oh yes, sir. We will debate
man.
that. Oh yeah, 'cause we gonna play. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
so
I
they
finally got me a little rival.
yeah, Duke and North Carolina got really young teams, man. Actually,
Yeah, they do.
Florida State as well.
Yeah,
That
they
whole
do.
ACC is pretty young, really.
Yeah,
But
yeah, it's young. It's young.
yeah,
And
yeah,
a lot of players opt out too. So
mhm. Yeah.
even
So
though they're staying in the bubble, man. But we'll see. Like I said, as long as all these teams can maintain a winning record to get into the bubble, I mean, I'm sorry, excuse me, to get into the tourney, then we'll see what happens. Because if they go, how many upsets have we seen in tourney the last couple of
oh,
years?
you gonna have a bunch of upsets, especially this year,
Yes.
man, because with COVID going on, sometimes you don't even get to practice, so it's it's really gonna be up in the air this year, man. It's gonna be hard for you to pick a winner this year. Uh, Little Chuck going with the Tar Heels all the way.
Tar
He,
Heels, Chuck.
yeah,
Let me
yeah,
close my window real quick. Go ahead, keep talking.
okay, yeah. Chuck's rolling with the Tar Heels, man. The Tar Heels, they have a nice young squad. Next year, the Tar Heels gonna be really nice.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they got a young freshman dog named Walker Kessler. Uh,
Really?
yeah,
Okay.
from Woodward Academy out here in Atlanta.
Oh, I
Uh,
didn't know that.
yeah, that kid is tough, but he ain't getting a lot of burn right now. Uh, Coach Roy, he puts him out there, let him get his feet wet a little bit. But
See?
next year, that's gonna be Walker Kessler's team. That boy is going to show out.
Is it?
So
Okay.
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
be watching.
Walker, 7 footer, dog.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, 7 footer, man. Shoot it from the outside, shoot it from the inside. Boy is tough. So
Can they dribble?
can dribble too. He can bring the ball up.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
but like, he a big dude, man. He probably about 240, 250.
Wow.
Yeah,
Zion size?
yeah, he can shoot outside, man. Nice touch outside. Nice touch. They call him the unicorn out here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so he tough. So
Okay.
yeah,
We'll see.
North
We'll
Carolina
see.
next year, man. They might make some noise next year. But Florida State's getting in a beast too, uh, Matthew Cleveland from Pace Academy.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. That dude is
Yes,
a
sir.
dog. He about 6'7" wing, can flat out go,
Okay.
man. So
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. I'm be paying attention.
yeah. So
I'm,
be on the
I'm, I'm,
lookout. Be on the
I'm, paying
lookout,
attention.
man.
I'm be on the lookout.
So,
I'm definitely gonna be on the
uh,
lookout. That's for sure. That's for
so
sure.
back to the NBA real fast, man.
Okay.
So
That's the NBA.
our Lakers are on a 2-game skid, man. Uh,
Yeah.
are you worried?
No, because okay, they still been on the road, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, how much can you do on the road, dog? We won 9 in a row, then
Mm-hmm.
we lost to the Sixers, okay, and then we just lost to the Pistons. I mean, you get tired after a while, bro. I mean, come
Mm-hmm.
on, getting tired on the road. You want to go home. You want to be in your bed. You want to,
Mm-hmm.
be back in LA. So they're about to be out this road game, this road travel skid. And once they get home, get relaxed, and get implemented back to themselves, they'll be all right, man.
You
I'm
be all
not I'm
right.
not worried. I'm not worried
Okay.
about it because teams get tired on the road, especially when you have a 12-game road trip. Man, that's a lot, man. Hotels, back and forth, plane flights, back and forth.
Yeah.
That throws you out of way. It probably threw them out of whack.
Mm-hmm.
So once they, like I said, once they get back home and get back to the comfort zone and get back to okay, I'm in my house, I can relax. LeBron can have his tequila or his Hennessy or what he wants to do. Anthony Davis can drive around his Bentley that he just
Mm-hmm.
got. I mean, they can do whatever they want to do, and then they'll be back to the comfort zone, man. So
Okay.
I just think they're gonna lose a couple of games, but like I always tell you, G, everything, nothing really starts kicking off until after the All Star break, and also as we get going tonight, I got my picks for the All Star game because they're already starting to make the picks now, and I want to see what you want to think about that.
Okay. 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 Uh, so do you think? Are you worried about Marcus All?
Yeah, I think I never really liked that pickup, man. I rather kept Howard and brought in somebody in because of the youngness and the physical ability. And we don't really need another big. We don't need Gasol to shoot constant threes. We need him to box out, grab rebounds, and bang in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
He's outside a lot. His physical shape is not handling a lot of the centers in the West. I'd rather have kept Howard and not necessarily McGee, but brought somebody else in to back up Howard if we needed him because still, regardless, we have to do put Anthony Davis in center position if we had to.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
But Anthony
Howard was
Davis,
physical.
AD didn't want that smoke against Embiid.
Yeah, I know. But see, Howard would have took that and smiled at it. You know what I'm saying? He'd be like, "Hey, give it to me. I'm taking it." I just think they never should have got rid of those two. But like I said, I'm not a coach, so that's just my personal opinion.
Chuck Lil John, man, said ain't no excuses, dog. You don't. Everybody got road games, man. You got to play.
Okay, but how many? Okay, so ask little John this then. How many teams have won more road games than the Lakers this year? They won 9 in a row. I understand that, but a lot of them been day every other day too. So there's
Mm-hmm.
our fatigue that kicks in. There's rest that kicks in, and the mental state too. I understand a lot of people is road games, but we won 9 in a row, bro. I just want to know the stats on how many teams Lakers was besides Lakers that won 9 road games in a row. I don't think you come up with any. So
Yeah.
I understand what he's saying, and I respect what he's saying, but at the same time, some fatigue is going to set in
Mm-hmm.
into your mind, and that you know what, hey, this is almost over with. We got such and such more games, man, and not gonna give it to 100%
As
because
a
they
champion,
know.
as a championship team, do
Yeah,
you think you can have those lapses, man?
no, I don't. But in sports and in NBA, everybody has those lapses, man.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, you know that. I mean, the Nets lost to the Charlotte. I
Charlotte,
mean,
team. I'm glad you brought them up. We're gonna talk about them later on.
so everybody has lapses, man. I mean, everybody has lapses. I mean, it's just part
To
of the game.
Detroit
I
though,
mean,
dog, the Pistons.
and they let your boy go off, but I can't defend that.
Come on, man,
It
defend them, dog.
hurts
I
my
need you to
heart, but
defend them,
I mean,
man.
I can't defend the fact they lost to the Pistons. Their mind wasn't there. I mean, their head wasn't in the game.
Yeah,
They
they
couldn't
play
hit the
without
side
they
of a
play without
barn
AD too.
or throw a rock in the ocean. They couldn't do
Yeah,
none of that.
yeah,
They couldn't do it. I mean, it wasn't there. I mean, and it's still early. I mean, no matter the defense is it's still early.
hmm
The league really doesn't start after the All Star break. I mean, I think they're going to go on a win streak once they get home. That's my
yeah,
personal opinion.
yeah.
I think
The Lakers have played more road games than any other team in the league right now.
yeah, yeah, a 12 game road game. I mean, that's what I'm saying. What other
So
team has played a 12 game road trip, bro?
yeah, so they I think they'll be all right. But
Yeah,
Gasol, I think Gasol will be all right too, man. I think Gasol
man.
is Gasol is there for the playoffs. He's not there for it right now, man. He's
Okay,
there for the playoff run. Um,
okay,
Dwight Howard left on his own. He
yeah,
won.
okay.
Yeah. Dwight won.
One of
He
the
won.
money.
He won. No, actually, he's doing the veteran minimum. So
Are you serious?
yeah, he can pay just exactly what we was getting paid. So
So why do
we
you
was
think he
paying him
left? Why do you
because
think he left?
I think he wanted more playing time. I think he wanted more PT, man. What up, Big Don? Yeah, I think that's all it was. I think he wanted more PT, more of a part in the team. Um,
Instead of a championship. You see what people's minds are, man. Now,
well,
would
you
you
know,
up? Now,
he still feels like I think he played his part well last year, but I think he still wants to be just a little
he wants to
wants a
try to
little
be a superstar again.
yeah.
That's what he wants. That's what he wants.
But yeah, if you notice, he ain't really getting more PT there.
No, he's not. He's getting about the same.
Yeah.
And
Um,
oh, whatever. I'm gonna still let that go right now. I'm disappointed. I didn't know that. I thought they traded him. I didn't know he left on his own.
yeah, no, he left on his own. He left on his own. Uh,
That's
what's up, my
crazy.
dog Don? Good to see you, bro, man. Um,
What's
Little
up,
James,
dude?
Little John is watching on him. And Chuck said, man, it's bad scheduling. Yeah, it got bad. It was pretty bad. And the NBA is trying their best, man, to make it work. Um, it's tough because you have all these postponed games and you have all these uh games that you can't play. So it's tough trying to schedule things out, man. So
Mhm.
uh, they try to make it where you play the same around the same area, you know, so you don't have to do a whole lot of traveling going in and out
Mhm.
the plane. So they try to make it where
Yeah.
you play the same team twice. So you probably seeing that a lot too. Um, what up, Lil John? So yeah, but I think Gasol will be all right, man. I think Gasol. Everybody coming down hard on Gasol, man. I think Gasol gonna be all right. My
We'll see,
my
man. I hope.
my issue is Wes Matthews.
Okay.
I don't like what he's giving us, and to me, it's absolutely nothing. Uh, we could have kept Danny Green for what he's doing. Like this dude is horrible. Like
You're right.
Wes
You're right.
Matthews,
You're
he ain't
right.
give me
You're
nothing,
right.
man. Uh,
You're right.
he
You're
ain't playing
right.
no defense.
Should have went after JJ Redick.
Yeah, JJ can shoot, but JJ ain't playing no defense.
But neither was
But yeah,
Green.
yeah, neither is Green, neither is Wes Matthews. Look,
I don't know what that's doing. He's out there taking up space. I'm open. I'm open.
yeah,
Okay.
give me bad knees, Danny Green right now. I'll take him. I'll
Yeah.
take him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, that's my problem, man. I think. So do you think? Me and my boy Lil John was talking about this the other day, man. Uh, so he said Gasol got to go, man. He ready for Gasol to hit the road.
I feel him. I
Um,
feel him.
nah, man.
I don't know who we could bring in to replace him. That's the only thing. Because it is the trade deadline is before the All Star break. But I don't. Who could you replace him with? You can't bring his brother in. He's too old. They tried that. I guess it didn't work out. So who could you actually replace him with?
Powell.
Oh, I got an idea, dog. Go for your boy Porzingis.
Porzingis.
Yeah.
So you can have him and AD down there not being scared to touch somebody.
Hey,
Yeah.
dog. Hey, Porzingis. Hey, dude. He still plays center and he can shoot three, and AD can play on the other
You,
end, power
Mike, you
forward.
just you just told me you don't want Gasol out there shooting all them threes. Now you want to pick up Porzingis?
Well, Porzingis is younger, dog, but he is more injury prone. But at least he's gonna give more effort. He's gonna give more effort. I mean, he's gonna want to win a championship. I think Casal is just over. He's just over his time. I guess he's just out there trying to make it through this contract and how many years he got left. That boy's still young. He's young. He does, if he gets his ankle straight, he's young, man. I mean, you want young talent, regardless of what it is, dog. It's not about shooting threes. How many people just actually play in the post anymore? Not many, man.
Nobody. Embiid only one playing the post right now, dog.
God, I miss the days of Shaq and Olajuwon and Ewing. I mean,
This,
just
this league
spotting
has
people
stretched
down.
out. This league has stretched out, man, and that's the advantage that the Sixers have over everybody right now, is they can throw that ball in the post and they can get work. They can get
Work.
work out of that dude.
Yes,
Uh, ain't,
yes.
ain't very many. Jokic in Denver, he
Yeah,
another one.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
He could
Jokic,
have put the
yeah,
ball
yeah.
in the
You're
post.
right about that. They
Um,
can get work, man. And they
yeah,
can get fouls. They can get them in foul trouble, and they go to the free throw line.
yeah,
And that's what it's about. Free throw wins games, man.
yeah. So Lil John, Jay said, man, we need a banger. And Big Don, he said somebody gonna get bought out. And I think he's talking about. I think he's talking about Marcus All. I think we gonna try to. I think he's saying we got to get rid of him.
Yeah,
Uh,
I mean we do. I agree with both of
but
them, man. I never liked
but
it from the beginning, man.
but Gasol actually, and I didn't know this, but they said Gasol plays MB really well. It just didn't happen the last game.
Well,
But
Embiid better make it. Then we can
huh?
see. If he makes it, then we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see.
Gasol,
We'll
I
see.
think, I think, I think Gasol, and he's only shooting like 2 shots a game. Like he's not even trying to score. Um,
No.
but he definitely needs to uh come off the bench. I think you bring him
Yeah,
off the bench and let him play with the second unit. I think you'll
yeah.
get a better
That's a good idea.
better Marc Gasol, man.
That's
Um,
a good idea. That
I
that is a
think
great idea.
I think Kuzma needs to be in the starting lineup. I think Kuz plays better when he's starting than he
Yeah,
does
me
when he's
too.
off the bench. Um, so at this point, Chuck, man, we don't really have anybody uh, that can stop Embiid besides Marc Gasol, and I don't even think
Yeah.
Marc can stop him, but he can make it difficult on him.
He can make
Um,
it difficult. He
yeah,
can only
that's
hope to
about
contain
it.
him. He can only
I
hope to contain him.
look, Embiid was looking for Anthony Davis, dog, when he played him,
I know. Are you
and
and that's
Anthony
that's not a
Davis
shame.
ran
And
away
that's a
from him.
shame. Oh
He,
my God.
I was hurt by that, man.
Me
AD didn't
too. I
want
was
none of that smoke. I
I couldn't
we could have
believe it, man.
I could have called up Don, my boy Don Finney, man, and sent him out there, dog. He would have gave a better effort, dog. I know my boy Don would have. I know he would have. I know he would have.
They've been out to the bed throwing them bows, huh?
Yeah, yeah, man. It's sad. It's sad to see, dog. That was sad to see. Um, so yeah, give me Kuzma, man. I think Kuzma uh, needs to be in the starting lineup. A lot of Laker fans are ready to throw clues to the wolves. Um, they want to see him do a little better, do a little more. I think he needs to be in the starting lineup.
Okay.
He put up what 17 points against Detroit the other night,
Yeah. Yes, sir.
starting um, on like
He
9 of
needs to be.
15 shooting or
Yeah,
something
he
like that.
needs to be in the starting lineup.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
if that's what he needs to be, that's what they need to put him. Because actually, right now, he's the third person. I mean, you
KCP the
got
third person really
oh
right
yeah,
now.
with the three, yeah, with his threes, but he puts them up more than Kuz does. So I guess you could say that.
Yeah. So
You could say that.
um, who else? Okay, so we got a big game tonight. Same talking about the Lakers.
Yep.
Lakers and
Eight
Celtics, man.
30. Oh, that's gonna be good. I was telling people at work today. Y'all better tune in. It's gonna be good. I'm telling you now. And isn't that the last game on our road trip?
Now we got the Hawks after that. That's the
And
last
that's it.
game.
So how
Yeah.
many games? No, a recap. How many games is that?
I don't think it's 12. I think it's on like 7 or 8 or something like
They
that.
went 9-0, and
But but
and then
but that's for the season.
okay.
That's for the season. Yeah, that's for the season. Um.
I'm gonna let them
So my
group
boy, my
recap
boy
then.
Don, my boy Don said it might be time to trade Kuzma, man.
For who? Who's gonna get in value for him? That's gonna. I mean, there's really nobody out there that we can really get for value from. We can't get Bill at all. That's a no
No,
brainer.
not that
And
it builds out the question. You would have to get a big. You want to you if you getting rid of Kuz, you would have to want to
we
get a
have to get a
big.
Bill. Yeah,
Uh, so 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 Don said he doesn't lead the second group.
like he
Uh,
should.
yeah,
Okay.
I think the leader of the second group right now, man, the young boy, man. I think the young boy, him, he needs to get more PT.
Yeah.
Um, he's tough, man. He's
Yeah.
tough.
He's a
Uh,
dog. He comes out there and puts it on the line, and that's all we need. We need somebody to come out there and put it all on the floor.
yeah, Horton, man.
And,
I think he's the leader of that second group, man. And that's why I say put Marcus Gasol in the second group. It'll make the game a lot easier for for him, for uh, Wes Matthews.
mhm.
Since if we're gonna keep West, but I definitely think I don't want to get rid of Kuz though, Don. I can't get rid of. I like what Kuz gives, man, and he just has to learn how to play with LeBron a little better.
Mhm.
It's tough. It's tough learning how to play with a superstar, a
Yes,
mega
sir.
superstar. Um,
Yes, sir.
so it ain't easy for everybody. He has not adjusted to it yet. Um,
Yes,
so
sir.
uh, so let's go on. So we brought up the Hawks a little bit, man.
Okay. Okay.
In the Bradley Beal trade, uh, the Hawks have moved up to like 6 right now.
Mhm. Yeah, I seen
Um,
that. I wasn't happy about it, but I seen it.
you seen it?
Yeah, I
I
wasn't happy. Trust me.
and your boy Young went off for 41.
Yes, he did. Yes, he
You
did. I
you
saw that.
you brought up last on Wednesday your top 3 players. Rudy Gobert was one, Trey Young
Yeah.
was another. Um,
Yep.
and I told you I was not impressed because
That's
he put up
yep.
what 30 something, 38.
Yeah, that's what you told me.
Yeah, I said he needed to put up close to 50, right? He
Yep.
tried
He
to
said he
get
need
he
to put
tried
it
to
in.
get to 50, man. He tried to get to 50. Uh, I'm impressed now.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm
You
impressed.
impressed right now?
I'm impressed now.
Yeah, cause
He
yeah, when I told you that Young put up 38 and five
yeah,
assists.
yeah. He went off like he should have went off. He
Mhm.
broke that 40 point that barrier, man, where he should have. Uh,
Mhm.
he probably could have went for more.
Yeah.
But in that game, uh, You had three people get thrown out. You
Yeah,
had Westbrook, Bradley Beal, and Rajon Rondo all get tossed
yeah.
from
Rondo and
together.
Westbrook do not like each other, bro. Oh
Uh,
my goodness,
they
they
was
do
going
not
at
like.
they was
They
going at it.
they do not like each other.
That was old school basketball right there, man. Um, but the Hawks got the best of them again. I wish the Hawks can play the Wizards every week, every day. The Wizards, boy, that's that get right game right there.
Valley
Um,
Bill is going to regret signing that long term contract if he can't sniff the playoff. If he's a
he ain't gonna
beast,
step. He ain't gonna
if
step in.
he's a beast and a dog like I think he is, he's gonna regret to leave it because he had a chance to leave, but they threw that money in front of him and he stayed,
So
knowing that John
do you think he can turn that team around, man?
not with the pieces they got, not even with Westbrook, man. Westbrook's mind's I don't think Westbrook's gonna be there anyways, man. His mind's not really in it. What has he done spectacular since he's been with them?
Well, you know, when
Nothing.
he first got there, he was super excited. Remember, he was
Yeah,
the
but
first
that
one in
got he
practice.
still, yeah.
He was the
What he,
first one in
what
practice. All the media was like, he's showing them how to be a winner. He's coming to practice early. He's the last one leaving. He's ready. You not buying that no more?
no, I didn't buy it from the beginning. That's just a hype because he
Oh,
hasn't done nothing to show anything during the
mm.
game. If you show us up, why y'all losing like this? Why? Because Bill can't do it by himself.
Who's their
And,
coach?
stupid. That's a good question.
That's a good question, ain't it? Don't nobody know who. Can somebody tell me who the Washington Wizards coach is?
I have no clue, dog. I have not even thought about that, bro. I haven't even thought about that. But with him and Westbrook, they haven't. Come on, man. You can win more than what you guys have won. Somebody's not giving effort, bro, and it's Westbrook.
You don't think Westbrook? Now Westbrook is the king of giving effort, man. You don't think he's giving effort?
Well,
That's
effort
one thing
is
you can't. You've never been able to say
well,
about
effort is
Westbrook.
good, but if you're not scoring to help win games, effort is useless, bro. Y'all lost, man. What's their record? What's their record,
I
G?
think they got like 3 wins. They're like 3-12,
Terrible.
3-13 or
That's
something.
that's terrible. With those two, that's terrible, man.
Yeah.
That's
I
terrible. Oh,
so you don't see them turning it around at all.
oh. Maybe they make a couple of trades. Maybe they make a couple of trades before the offset break. I can see they can turn around. They both get their minds on the same page. Nothing's impossible, man.
Don't nobody
Nothing.
know who the Washington Wizards head coach is. Nobody.
No, I don't think nobody knows.
Look,
Unless they
that
Google it.
that should tell you that they're
That's
not gonna win anything.
exactly. That should just tell you. That should let you know right there. Wow, that's the question we wouldn't expect. G, you was gonna ask me something like that on the fly. I mean, dang, dog. Come on.
Yeah, they ain't trying to win no game. They ain't getting no coach over there, dog.
Yeah, no.
And my apologies to whoever the coach is. You might be a good coach, dog. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You might
Well,
be.
it's not showing, but
Yeah,
we might be a good coach.
yeah.
We'll see.
So I saw an interesting stat today.
What's that?
Uh, in this college game, man.
Okay.
The who is it? The Baylor Bears, the
Mm-hmm.
number two team in the
Yeah, they
country.
just finished playing a while ago. Yeah.
Yeah, it just finished beating up on Auburn.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
they the Chicago Bulls
Yeah.
and the Baylor Bears have the same age. Like they're the same age. So
Okay.
they they are as young. The Bulls are as young as the Baylor Bears are. The college team. That's how
Wow,
young.
that's
That's how
crazy.
young the Bulls are, and that's how old the Baylor Bears are.
Wow, that's
So they
crazy. So
that's a
they got guys
season.
that's not leaving. So pretty much what you're saying is they got guys that are taking their 5th year option in college and staying and playing. Excuse me. Instead of leaving and applying for the draft. That's what you're telling
Yes,
me.
they have they
Wow.
have they have NBA players playing in college right at Baylor. So that's pretty impressive, man. Uh, that's
Wow.
pretty impressive. And that just tells you, that shows you how young the Bulls are too. Like, what's that, 23? That's about 23, 22 years old.
Hmm.
That's that's pretty impressive, man. I thought that was pretty impressive. I don't know what y'all thought, but I thought that was.
You know what I think is pretty impressive?
What?
I don't want to mess this up, but I think I watched again the other night where Arkansas, the women's basketball team,
Mm-hmm.
Arkansas beat number one Connecticut, and it's the second top five win this season. Let me tell you something, man. Do you watch much women's basketball?
When it's on, yeah, yeah. When I see it, yeah, I'll watch it.
I've been getting into a little bit. I mean, WNBA is kind of cool, but I always like to watch college over a couple things because they come to play. Man, it's really good. It's really good. I just want to throw that
That
out there, man.
Yeah,
Not to go.
that WNBA is just like college, man. Them bad boys go to play. They play hard.
Yeah,
Them women
they
them
play
women
hard.
play
They
hard,
bring
dog.
it every night, man.
Yeah, every night, every night.
Bring it
And
every night.
they don't get they just do, man. I
No,
feel
they don't.
I feel bad for the WNBA, man. They don't get enough publicity, um, and backing, as they should. They have some real elite players out there.
Right
So
there.
uh so Mike, man, we're gonna jump into our next segment, big dog, man, and we're gonna go ahead and, do you want to do your Princess Dime today, or you want to wait till
Oh yeah,
we get
no,
Corey?
I'm all ready for you, dog. I'm all
You
ready for.
ready?
I got a couple. I got something to add for that too. Yeah, I'm all ready for you.
Okay,
I'm
you
ready.
want to
I'm
wait
ready.
for
I'm ready.
Corey, or
You got.
you want to do it now?
I don't. I mean, we could wait for Corey. I mean, we got it's 6:45. I guess we got till 8. I mean, it all depends on when you want to do it, man. I mean, it's up to you.
Okay, thanks, Lil John. So James said Scott Brooks is the Wizards
Scott Brooks,
coach. Scott Brooks,
really?
the old point
Wow.
guard, Scott
Yeah,
Brooks.
yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Wow.
I didn't even
Now
know
we
he
know
was
what's
coaching.
wrong. Now
I
we know
didn't even
what's
know he
wrong.
was coaching.
Me neither.
Yeah,
And then
that's
they need to call. They need to go call Derek Fisher or
Derek Fisher. He coaching the Sparks, man.
Oh well, so he's gone. What about Jason Kidd?
He's the
Oh,
assistant coach
oh,
for the Lakers. Mark Jackson.
yeah, Mark Jackson.
Yeah,
Mark
yeah.
Jackson. You can call Mark Jackson.
I don't even think Mark Jackson can turn around the Wizards, dog.
Mm-mm.
They in trouble, man.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we'll wait a little bit, man, on your mics, on your mics dimes, and see if we can get our boy Corey on, man. If Corey don't come on about 7:15, I think we'll go ahead and go with your dimes. How about
okay.
that?
I, all right, that's fine. I got something for you.
Okay.
Let's go with my players pyramid.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
a players pyramid is the in top players in the NBA right now. Okay, and
Okay. Now,
I want you to tell me. You get a pen and write this down. I want you to tell me if you agree with it, if I should change something, or if you know if it's perfect. Let me know when
okay.
you're ready.
So all of our viewers, man, y'all join in as well, man. Y'all
Yeah,
let
join in, please.
y'all let Mike know if these are good picks. So it's a players pyramid that he's
The
doing.
top players pyramid. Yes,
The
sir.
top players pyramid, man. So y'all let us know if these players should be at the top, or they should be at the bottom, or they shouldn't even be in the pyramid at all. Um, all right, all right, baby. Well, I'm ready.
Okay. All right. We're gonna start from 5 and work our way up to 1.
Okay,
Okay, viewers, let's go. We're gonna start the players pyramid. We're gonna do this. We're gonna try to throw this in there. Uh, hopefully, I don't know if it'd be best on Wednesday. It's probably best on Saturdays because the week has already been over with, so they can really judge and see who done the most through the week. Okay,
okay.
we're gonna start
So is
row
this is
5.
this for the season, or just for the week? What is this, for
No,
the
no, no.
season?
This is for, well, this is for the pyramid for. I guess we can go for the first couple of weeks. And
Okay,
we'll do it every, I guess we do it every 2 weeks because it's changing so much. You
okay,
agree with that?
okay. We can do that.
Okay. Okay. All right, we're gonna start with five. We're gonna go 5-1. Okay, row five. I got Harden, PG-13, Mitchell, Bill, CP3.
Okay, Harden, Mitchell, Bill. You said CP3.
I said CP3. Uh huh.
CP3.
And Paul, I got Harden, Paul George, Mitchell, Bill, and Chris Paul. That's the fifth row.
Okay. So and that's
Okay.
that's the bottom row.
That's the bottom row.
Okay.
Okay. Fourth row. I got Steph, Kawhi, AD, and Dame Dollar.
AD,
Uh huh. And Dame
AD,
Dollar.
and Dame. Okay.
Uh-huh. Third
Y'all
row.
getting this? All right.
Okay. Third row. I got the Joker, Giannis, and Embiid.
Embiid. Okay.
Second row. Durant, Luca.
Okay.
First row. LeBron James.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Do y'all hear this? So he has James number one. Second row, Durant and Luca. Third row, Doc, uh, Nokic, Giannis, and Embiid. Fourth row, Curry, Leonard, AD, and Dame.
Yep.
Fifth row, Harden, Mitchell, Bill, CP3, and George.
Yes. What do you think?
Okay.
What's your? I know you love it. So tell me how much you love it.
All right. Let me tell you how much I love this right here.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna move a couple things around. All right. I'm gonna move Leonard.
Okay, to
I'm gonna
where?
move Leonard off of my board. He
What?
yeah, Leonard. I don't even think Leonard needs to even be up there right now, man.
What? Kawhi? No,
Kawhi.
really? I'm just asking, dog. Who do you think? Okay, who would you place Kawhi with then? What player would you replace Kawhi with?
uh, it'll probably be either Jason Tatum or Jalen Brown
Okay, okay. Let me write this
for the
down. Where's my
Celtics.
pen? Where is my pen? Okay, got it. Okay, either okay Brown or Tatum. Okay,
Yeah.
I can't argue with that. Okay.
Okay. Um, honestly, right now,
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably gonna put Embiid at number one
Over LeBron?
over LeBron right now. Because you talking about right now. You just talking
Yeah,
about
right now. The last couple of weeks we played.
last
Yeah,
couple
right now.
weeks. I think Embiid is averaging 37 a game. His team is probably one of the top teams in the whole league. Um,
Okay.
so yeah, I'm definitely doing that, man. Um, I'm moving Mitchell up
Okay.
to
Man, you destroying my whole pyramid,
yeah.
man.
I told you I was gonna change some things, man. I told you I was gonna change some things. I told you I was gonna change some things. Yes, sir. Jalen Brown is balling. Yes, sir. Lil John. So I like Curry being there. So I'm moving. I like Durant being there as well. But I'm gonna have actually I'm gonna move Durant down one. I'm move I'm
What?
gonna I'm gonna move
In place
Durant
of
down one.
who?
I'm gonna move Durant because I'm moving Embiid up. So I'm
So
moving
you
Durant
you
down
want
to the
Embiid and Luca? You want Embiid and Luca?
no. I'm moving Embiid up to number one. I'm moving James down to number two. And
Uh,
honestly, I'm going with I'm going with James and Mitchell
and
at the
am
at
I
the,
wrong too? No, dog.
I'm going
Oh
I'm
man,
going with James and Mitchell
come on,
right now
come on,
at
man.
at number two. Be,
Okay,
because
okay. Okay.
Luca, they're struggling, man. They're struggling. Um,
Okay.
so I'm gonna still have Luca in my pyramid, but I just can't. I can't have him way up there, number two. Not on my second level.
Okay.
Um, I will leave Giannis up there. Um, I'm bringing Nokic down to number four.
Okay.
I'm moving AD down to number five.
Wow, dude, you're
Yeah,
just brutal.
I'm
You're
moving
just
80.
brutal,
I'm
bro.
moving 80 down to number five, man. Um,
Okay.
and actually moving Harden up to number three. So I got Harden, um, Harden, AD,
Okay.
and uh, Durant at my number
Okay.
three.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Harden. I got Harden, Durant, and who did I say?
Harden, Durant, and
No, no.
no, you move Mitchell up
I
to
got
number
Mitchell number
two.
two. Yeah, I got Mitchell number two.
Harden, Durant, and so what about
Oh, I'm
Beal
sorry. Harden, Durant, and George.
and
George.
George? So what about
Yeah.
Beal? Don't you think Bill's better than George and Harden?
Bill. Bill is having a great one, man. But he's not winning. I can't put you up there if you're not winning.
Yeah, you're right.
I can't. I can't.
I can't do it either.
Uh,
I can't do it either.
so James Lil John said, man, there's no Kyrie up there.
When he plays,
Yeah, he ain't played enough for me to put him up there.
no, he ain't playing enough for me.
Yeah.
He ain't playing
Um,
enough for me, though, John. He ain't playing enough for me. Yeah, he ain't playing enough for me.
yeah. I got AD. I got AD
On
down
row
at
five.
number five. I got AD at number five. So
Yes, he has been struggling.
yeah, he's struggling. He said it himself that he's not playing well. Um, so I'll put my next group: Brown, um, Curry, CP3,
Okay.
um, CP3, Curry. Who am I missing down there? Oh, Giannis.
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 And you have just destroyed my whole pyramid. It's ridiculous. You just destroyed. I thought I was doing something good. You
Luca.
just demolished my whole
Luca.
pyramid. Oh my God, bro. Like, wow. I got to
Yeah.
rethink this concept. Like, wow, dude.
Okay.
Brutal. That's just brutal, bro. That's just brutal. That is
Okay,
so
I
brutal.
think I'm missing some players, though. I'm missing some players. Hold on, I done took everybody out. Hold on,
I know. I got confused just listening to you. You added people,
yeah,
taking people out. I'm like, damn, I can't even
yeah.
remember what you said.
Um, who we missed? Oh, Tatum.
What you gonna
I
do
got
with
put.
Steph? You Steph at four?
Yeah, I got 7-4. I got 7-4.
Okay.
Um, I gotta put Tatum in there too, man.
Okay.
Um,
So you taking
and
Kawhi out, replacing Tatum with him?
huh?
You taking Kawhi out in row four and
Yeah,
replacing
I'm
Tatum
moving
with
Kawhi out. Kawhi got to go. Yeah,
him? Okay. What
and
about Dame?
Dame.
You
I
keeping
got
him row
Dame.
four?
Oh yeah, Dame is in row five. I got Dame in five.
So you moved Harden. So you moved Paul George, Mitchell out of row five, but you left Bill, Chris Paul, and Harden in it.
No, Harden's up. Harden's at number three.
Okay. Okay. So
CP3 is at number four.
okay. So you moved everybody out of row five except for Bill.
Yeah. I left Bill there. I left Bill there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And Bill just he's just a product of a bad situation, man. I think Bill is playing out. I mean, he's scoring a lot of points, but 3 wins, dog. That
Okay.
that can't give you that.
Okay.
I'm trying to see if I should throw Trey Young in there.
Where? Where? A lot of people you put in there. Trey Young only scored those 60-something points in the last 2 games now. He hasn't been doing it all season. He just gets getting hot now. Like you said.
Actually, man, he might be like in the top 5 in scoring
Okay, okay.
and assist.
So who would you put him in there? Where would you put him at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You know what? I'm I might replace Dame with him.
Come on, man. You
I
gonna
might take
disrespect
Dame
Dan
out,
Dollar
man.
like that? You gonna
I might
disrespect
take
Dan
Dame
Dollar?
out.
That's blasphemy. That is blasphemy, bro.
What has
You
Dame
gonna
done?
disrespect that man? Oh man.
What has Dame
Oh,
done?
come on, man. Dame is that game winners, put people out of the playoffs.
No, no,
Man,
no. We talking about the last 2 weeks.
well,
You you going off his history. I thought we were talking about the
yeah,
last two
yeah,
weeks.
I did. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. You're my
You
bad, my bad. You're right. I have been going over history, and we're gonna go to the last 2 weeks, and I guess I would have to agree with that, but I just got much respect for Dan Dollar, bro.
yeah, I think Dame is one of the best players in the league. But right
I think
now,
he should have left the Trailblazers, though. To be honest with you,
yeah, they're
but
not gonna win.
he's a hometown dude. He loves his team, so you
They're
can't
not gonna
knock him.
win. They're not gonna win, man.
Mm-mm,
They're not gonna win.
mm-mm.
So yeah, I pretty much tore your whole little list up, dog.
Yeah. You don't have to brag about it, but yeah, you did. You ain't gotta
so
brag about it, cuz, but yeah,
so
you
so
did.
so Chuck said who are the honorable mentions? The honorable mentions. Um, I think Dame. For me,
Yeah.
Dame. Um, honorable mention.
Mm-hmm.
Kawhi Leonard, honorable mention. Um, who else? Oh, someone that nobody probably even talking about, man.
Who's that?
Gordon Hayward, honorable mention.
Yeah, you know what? I have not been keeping up with him, but I heard he's balling in Charlotte.
He is balling, dog. He is balling. He is balling. So those are my
They don't put
honorable mentions.
they don't put that those. See, I don't have NBA Pass, so I don't get a chance to watch him much. And they don't
Yeah,
put many Charlotte Hornets games on TV. To be
yeah.
honest with you, they don't put a lot of they don't put them on TV very much,
No, they don't.
so it's
They
hard
don't.
to watch
They don't. And also, can I get four honorable mentions? I'm gonna throw uh Julius Randle in there as well, man.
them.
Randall
Okay,
has been having a pretty good season, man. These last 2 weeks, he's been playing tough. So those are my honorable mentions, man. Uh, Chuck, James, y'all give me y'all honorable mentions, man. Who do y'all think is
yeah,
um and y'all actually give me you all's pyramid as well if you want, man. Tell me what y'all think.
yeah. I would like the feedback on everybody's pyramid. If they have time, I would love to hear. I don't expect to be butchered like my homeboy from back in the day just did to me, but I just have to get over that. But anyway, I still got love for him, but he didn't have to butcher me like that. But that's okay. No, I'd rather be critiqued and let you know. But
Hell, this dude that said Zion Williamson and
oh.
uh James, Lil John, are you only saying that dog because he's from South Carolina? Please don't let that be the only reason, dog.
Please.
And
What's your boy that came from the Lakers that's playing with him?
Ball
The dude with the
Ingram. Oh, Ingram.
he's the honorable mention.
He's an
Ingles
honorable
one
mention.
honorable
Yeah,
mention.
yeah, yeah. I give you that.
Okay.
I give you that. He
Ingles an
he he
honorable
might
mention.
he can even might be in that pyramid. Honestly, dog.
Yeah.
He can
Ingles an
might.
honorable mention. Seth Seth Curry is
Steph
an honorable
Curry.
mention.
Okay, okay.
He's an honorable
I like
mention.
that. I like that.
Um, let me see who else is honorable mention.
Okay.
Your boy out of Detroit, uh, not Murray, but
Grant.
Grant is honorable mention.
Grant.
Well,
Okay.
no. Yeah. I'll go with him.
Are
And
you are
then
you are you? Wait a minute. Are you talking about Griffin?
no, I'm talking about the center with the man bod
With the,
and the Denver, not
oh
Murray, but The other, what's his name?
Jokic?
Jokic. Jokic.
I thought you already had Jokic on here.
Yeah, but you dropped him down, so I forgot. You destroyed my whole thing, so I totally forgot.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
but
I
so we
didn't I didn't
dropped
take him
Jokic.
out though. I think Jokic is
Okay,
still
drop
on there though.
Jokic. And I still think Caruso is honorable mention.
Oh wow, Caruso.
Caruso, second, second, second 3-point percentage in the league. You
Caruso
can't
honorable
knock him.
mention for the pyramid. Whoa,
He's
you
down at the
sound like
bottom.
Sam. You
But
sound
but
like
but
James
but, but
Littlejohn.
if he could, dog, if he could keep hitting and stay in rhythm, he might make it. I didn't say he gonna make it. He
So
might
he
make
said. So
it. I
so
didn't say he gonna make
Zion is not just from South Carolina. He's from Spartanburg, the Berg.
it. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. That
Okay.
and that's what Lil John. That's where he from. So
All right, little John.
okay. So you got
Okay.
Caruso as boy. That you speaking highly of Caruso. I like it. I mean, but good lord.
I'm telling you,
um.
boy. I'm telling you. That's my boy. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. And I think Wall. I think if Wall can stay healthy, man. I don't want to give him honorable
Okay.
mention. But I think he
I'm
can.
about to cancel all your honorable mentions. You just trying to
No,
find
no.
people.
I didn't say it was honorable mention. I just said
Oh,
if
okay, okay,
if he can stay healthy, he
okay,
might be one.
okay.
Man, Victor Oladipo. How do you think he's doing this year?
I think he's doing well. I think he's doing well, man. They in a tough situation, man. That Houston
Yeah.
team, they got a young
Yeah.
coach. They got a young coach over there, man.
Yeah,
That's
boy.
tough for them.
Yeah, boy.
But honestly,
Yeah.
though, I was just giving you hell, Lil John, man. I think Zion does deserve an honorable mention. I think he's been playing
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
I
Zion's
think
tough.
I think he's been playing well.
Zion's tough.
What do you think about Lamelo Ball? Anybody got Lamelo Ball as
Oh, you know
honorable
what?
mention?
I mean, well, I haven't heard him. I haven't heard about him in it. But see, it's hard, man. When they don't talk about him and they don't show their games, it's hard for us to critique him when we can't see him all the time. See,
Yeah,
that's the thing about it. I think all teams should have even market value in TV time. They got the money to do it. They got the channels to do it. I mean,
man. Don't nobody want to see all them other teams. How many
man,
times you
come
want to
on,
see the
man.
Wizards play? You want to see the Wizards play?
No, no, no. I
You want
mean,
to see the? Do you want to
I
see the
mean,
Bulls play?
but no, definitely not. But
How about Orlando? You
or
want
the
to see Orlando?
Pistons, or the
Or the
Pistons for that
Pistons?
matter,
You want to see
or
Orlando
the
play?
Timberwolves, or the
Right.
Timberwolves.
How about Orlando?
But I mean, no. But
No.
but
How about Toronto?
I
You
mean,
want to see Toronto play?
no, no, they didn't fell off
It ain't.
too. But I
Look,
mean, but Charlotte though, Charlotte has uh Hayward and Ball, and they could. Well, I don't know. Maybe you're right, man. Maybe I'm just getting over. Man, I'm just so excited about the NBA season. I want to see everybody. But yeah, I guess the certain teams. That's why the Lakers are playing such a TV schedule. You see the TV schedule road games because they're trying to put the Lakers on as much as possible, man.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
They're
yeah.
trying to put the Lakers as much as possible. Okay, G. Okay, so we went over our pyramid.
Okay,
Okay, let's stick with basketball just for a minute here. Then we're gonna switch to football a little bit.
okay.
Okay, now I mentioned to you earlier before. Now I want you to get your pen and paper together, and everybody that's tuning in right now, I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about my picks. Now, I'll give you a few minutes for everybody to get ready. What we're gonna do is that it's already time. I'm gonna pick my NBA All Star starting five for the West and starting five for the East. And I want
Okay,
you to
I
tell
can
me
tell you right now, I'm about to tear this thing up.
you ain't about to tear up nothing. You ain't about to tear up nothing. Okay. All right. Here we
Hey,
go.
first of all,
Ready?
are we having an All Star game?
Yeah. Yeah. They're already talking about planning one. They're going. They might
Okay,
do it. Might not have a bunch of fans there, but they might just have do like in the bubble thing with a couple of family members and stuff like that.
okay,
So they already put in the picks. I've seen it on ESPN, and I came up with my starting five.
okay.
Okay, you ready? You want to go to East or West first?
Let's go to East, baby.
Okay, okay. Let's go to East. Okay, we're gonna go with Bill and Brown.
Bill and
Okay,
Brown. Okay,
Bill and Brown, Durant, Embiid, and Giannis.
Giannis,
hmm
Embiid,
hmm And
and who?
Durant.
And
Durant.
Durant.
Mhm.
Okay. All right, let's go West.
Okay, let's go with West. We're gonna do it. Uh, Doncic, Curry, Leonard, Leonard, Jokic, and James.
Hmm. Okay.
You love it, right? You love it, right? You can't help it.
Luca, Curry, James, Leonard. I don't know how Leonard keep jumping in there. I,
when it comes to, when it comes to crunch time, I hate it, but he puts the ball in the hole, dog.
I
And
just
playing
don't
with him, I think
understand
he's
how
been
that
dominant.
cat keeps getting in there, dog. I don't.
Am I wrong?
I don't really have a problem with uh Leonard. Leonard's the only person I have a really problem with. I have a real problem with
Okay,
that.
who would you replace him with?
Um,
Now, you figure if the Joker's playing center and James and Leonard are playing the two forwards, Curry and Doncic are playing the point guard and shooting guard, who would you replace Leonard with at the forward?
I would still replace Leonard with AD.
At the forward?
Yeah, yeah. I'm still
Now,
putting
Leonard is
AD.
playing better than AD this year. You know that, right?
Is he?
Yes, he is. He
Or
scored
is
more
Paul? I
points
think I think Paul George is playing better
than Leonard.
than Leonard.
But got Paul, we're talking about defense. Well, I can't say that. Yeah, I might have screwed up on that one. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Oh, yeah,
uh,
I might have dropped the ball on that one real quick. I guess I would have to go with AD there because him and Paul George and Leonard don't play defense. But it's the All Star game, though, man. Who really
yeah,
plays
yeah.
defense?
You ain't thinking about defense. You ain't thinking about defense
Yeah,
right now.
yeah. I mean, and Leonard's gonna put the ball in the hole.
So I just train and even if I would you can even train Leonard out for Paul George. I think Paul George
Okay,
has been playing the best on that team anyway. I think he
okay.
deserves the credit for why they're
Good
playing the
team.
way they're playing.
Okay,
Um,
okay.
Over here, Bill Brown, Giannis, and B Durant. I honestly, I don't think only thing I can say over there is you don't have a point guard. Um,
Well, Brown can pick up the point guard spot, and Bill can play off shooting guard, the number two.
Jalen Brown ain't
Brown,
playing no point. If you got
Brown can distribute the ball, man. Brown can
man,
distribute the
Jalen
ball
Brown
if
will
he
you Jalen Brown won't pass the ball to nobody.
has
I would change I would change Brown out. Brown don't need to be a starter.
to. Okay.
I had to change Brown out for
Who?
um
Don't you say Kawhi either. Kawhi
no
ain't passing the ball to nobody either. We
give
call
me
Kawhi.
give me give me Trey Young in the over there in
What?
the, in
So
the
you think
East.
Trey Young deserved to make the All Star game as
Oh
a
yeah.
starter?
Oh yeah.
Man, you need
Um
to get off the Trey Young tip.
look
I'm sorry. You talking about me and Leonard. You and Trey
give,
Young is the same doggone thing.
give me the top point guards in the East right now.
Okay. Okay. See, it's hard for the Celtics. Well, because your boy's out. Uh,
Kimba just
okay,
came
I'm
back. You got Kimba Walker,
Kimball Walker, Trey Young.
Young.
Um,
You got um
okay, who are you gonna pick for point guard for the Nets?
you got Irvin,
You got to go with
Kyrie.
Irvin. Okay, and for Milwaukee and for the Bucks,
For the Bucks, I don't even know who their point guard
that's what
is.
I'm saying. That's what I'm
So
saying.
that's why you got Trey in there.
Wow.
Who is the point guard for the Sixers?
Um, what is that dude's name? Oh my goodness.
Ben
Okay.
Simmons.
Yeah, well, he pretty much still plays point guard
Yeah,
while
he
we're
does.
really serious about it.
He
He pretty
does.
much still plays point guard.
Yeah,
I know we're joking about it, but that's serious, bro. He
yeah,
does. He still brings the ball to the court. He still dishes. He still runs to the point. So we can put him. If we could actually trade Ben Simmons for Brown, at least he's gonna work the floor. But he's not putting up the points to be an All Star caliber team, be
yeah.
an All Star caliber player.
Right,
That's one
right.
thing about it. He's not putting up the points.
Yeah,
But you know what? It's different. G.
yeah.
It's not about points. It's about fan voting. So you
Right.
could be. So they're going to voting this year.
That's why Young gonna be in there.
They're going to voting.
Yeah, that's why
I could
Young
be
gonna be in
totally.
there.
My list could be totally wrong. It all depends on what the fans want to see.
The
So
the
we could
the
be
fan
totally
the fans
blindsided.
the fans the fans definitely want to see Luca, Curry, AD,
Hmm.
and Jokic might not even be in there, honestly.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, because he's not. He misses the eye test, even though he's a good player. He
yeah,
misses the eye test.
but you got James. You might you might even throw Gobert in there, dog. Um,
Yeah, yeah, Rudy Gobert. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah. People remember him. Remember when he had that press conference,
yeah,
touched on the mic.
yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Um,
So yeah, but he's still playing tough. He's still playing really tough, man.
so yeah, so then you got Westbrook. Ain't nobody
Yes.
getting, ain't nobody want Westbrook out there. Um,
No, no. And
so
Dan
who?
and Dame
Oh
Dame Dollar is not a point guard.
no, he's a two. Well, no, he plays the point. I'm sorry, he plays the point. He does
Because
play
since your boy's out, what's your boy that's hurt? His partner,
McCullough, but McCullough plays the
McCullough.
two though. Yeah, McCullough plays the two. Um, so, but that's the West. So the East, you don't really have nobody, man. You don't have no point guards out there.
No,
So
it's sad, but you don't, bruh. It's sad, but you don't, bruh.
it's actually between Walker, Kimball Walker,
Yeah,
Young,
yeah.
and
Kemba
Kyrie.
Walker. Yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah.
Young got to be in
Young.
there. Yeah, you got to go
Yeah,
Young.
yeah.
Okay.
You would have to go young if you're gonna start a point guard. You have to
Yeah.
go young.
Okay.
I mean, it's
Okay.
sad that they don't have because the East was always known for dominant point guards,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and, and, and to this day, it's forwards, centers, and two guards.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much what it is. Nobody runs the floor. That's why Rondo's so important to the Hawks. But if you're gonna get into Westbrook, he gonna have no much playing time.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I agree with everything you said. Have like one player on each team. So
Okay, I
you
know.
didn't do too
I can
bad,
take
baby
that.
boy. You didn't do
You
too
didn't
bad.
butcher me this time. I
Yeah.
can go to bed with my head up high this time. You didn't butcher me.
You didn't do too bad. You didn't do too bad.
I just play
So
with you.
this,
I just
this
play with
this is for my Spartanburg, my South Carolina boys, man.
you. Okay.
They sent me a little something the other day, man. The South Carolina State HBCU
Yeah.
University Bulldogs.
Mhm.
Um, they have, I think, four Hall of Famers that came out of
Who?
their school, that
Who?
HBCU.
I didn't know that. Who would
Yeah.
that be?
Shit, I couldn't tell you what they were. Um, but there's a list of them.
Wow. Wow. That's still
Yeah,
an honorable mention.
yeah,
Good looking
yeah.
out,
They
Spartanburg.
they do have four though, and they have 61 players that has played in the NFL. That's
That's
pretty
good.
good.
That is great.
That's pretty
That is
good.
great. That is
Um,
awesome, man.
they have
That is
more
pretty
than
awesome.
a lot of HBCUs, man. Howard, they have more than Howard. Howard only has 27. Um, I think the most is FAMU, and I think they have 73. So they're right behind
Wow. I didn't know
FAMU.
Samuel had that many.
73
Wow.
NFL players, dog.
What about Appalachian State?
Appalachian, they're not a HBCU.
Oh, I thought they were. Okay,
Yeah,
my bad.
yeah, they're not HBCU. So yeah, so that I pretty impressed by them, man. And
Yeah.
also, they were the band who played at the inauguration for
Really?
President Biden and Vice
Nice.
President Kamala Harris.
Nice.
So, hey,
Cool.
kudos to the South Carolina State Bulldogs. Hey, way to represent, man. I'm
Kudos,
proud of
man.
y'all in South Carolina. Y'all finally
Yeah.
did something
Way to
right.
represent.
Yes.
Way to
So
represent.
I told him I was gonna give him a big shout out today, man.
Nice.
Uh,
Good job,
so
sir. Man.
so let's
Yeah,
jump to
man.
this NFL, man. Let's jump to this NFL. Oh,
Hey,
you
I
know
got.
what? It's
What?
7:20, dog. We can go ahead and do Mike's Dimes.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Since you on
All
a
right.
roll, let's go ahead and do
Okay.
Mike's
All
Dimes.
right. All right. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Let me see something. I got something for you. I got something for you, G. And I was holding this. I wanted to do it Wednesday, but we was on shorter time. But we're gonna dip on Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes here for a minute since the Super Bowl weekend coming up. and we want to get into it. Okay, now.
Okay, hold on, Mike, real fast. So Chuck, he has the Hall of Famers names for us.
Okay,
Uh,
let's hear it.
Harry Carson from the
Okay,
Giants. Deacon Jones.
Deacon Jones.
Yes, the great Deacon Jones.
Yeah. Okay.
Donnie Shell.
Yeah, little Donnie Shell too. Okay.
Donnie Shell and Marion Motley. I
Okay.
have no
All
idea
right.
who that one is, but
Okay. Okay.
okay.
Okay.
All right. Hey,
Okay. Hey.
congratulations. There you
Hey.
go, baby.
Yeah,
I
you
told you
too.
I'd give y'all a shout out, my dog.
Heck
All right, go
yeah.
ahead, Big Mike.
Heck yeah. Okay. Got a couple of hard hitting questions for G. We're doing Princess Dons. We're gonna see if G agrees, disagrees, or just gonna destroy my takes like he's been doing all night. Which I'm gonna talk to him about that off air. But anyway, all right. Okay, I heard DK Metcalf of Seattle
Okay.
say something.
Okay.
He said the reason why they struggled this year is because teams have figured them out. Do you agree with that or disagree with that?
I disagree. I
Okay,
disagree. I think um I think Pete Carroll can get around what you have figured out on him. I just think they they just didn't play consistent the whole year. Like they started
okay,
off strong. Um, they didn't figure them out then.
yes, sir.
They went on a little losing streak. Then they got hot again towards the end of the season. Um, so yeah, I don't agree with that, man. I think they may have figured him out.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't I don't think they figured the team out. I think they may have
Okay.
figured him out. And then the same thing with Russell that Russell's been dealing with for a while, man, is he doesn't have uh, a great offensive line.
No, you don't.
Um, so they have to get that man some help. So that's
Yeah.
that's what I think went wrong.
Okay. Okay. I was interested to see what you thought about that because I thought it was full of crap too. But anyway, he's just making excuses because they couldn't pick it up to end. Okay. Well, I got a couple more for you. Okay. Now, Patrick Mahomes, what do you consider the chances of him becoming the GOAT? What do you think will hold him back from becoming the GOAT?
Um, Andy Reid retiring.
Okay. Check. Oh man, go ahead, boy. That's one. Go ahead.
Um, you want more than that?
Yes.
That is the only thing that could be. Oh, okay, injuries.
Boy, you killing me now, boy. Okay. You said you want more
Andy
than that?
Reid leaving
Yes,
and
sir.
injuries.
That's two. See,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
two right there.
All right,
That's
and
two.
injuries.
Okay. Okay.
What up,
All right.
Deuce?
What's up, dude? I told him we're gonna be on. He needs to check in with us. I
Okay,
got the
okay.
question here. Okay, so the question was, dude, since you just joined us, I asked G, what things can consider, what could can go wrong for consider Patrick Mahomes' chance to become the GOAT. G said coaching is one of the things that can keep him from becoming the GOAT. Injuries, and I think the third one is team, because with the money he's making, if they can't keep the parts in place and keep the same people, that's gonna inhibit his chances of becoming the GOAT. Because
Okay,
right
Chuck.
now,
Chuck just said the same thing. So Chuck, Lil John just said the same thing you just said. He said, "Can they keep the team together?"
yeah, yeah.
Honestly, I don't care if they can't keep the team together.
You're supposed to be.
you
You're a
can
you're a
you
commentator.
can
You're supposed to.
always find a fast receiver. They
No,
have
it's
a
not that.
they
Offensive lineman. Gee, you got to keep the defense together. You got to keep. I mean, it's not just receivers because Brady didn't have the great receivers. He still won Super Bowls, but his
right,
offensive line was great and his defense was great.
right. So they don't pay a lot of money to their receivers.
No, no,
So
no.
they pay the money to their quarterback and they pay their money to their offensive line and they'll sprinkle some on defense. That defensive line is tough, but he with he just like Tom Brady. If you have Pat Mahomes, you're gonna have a great team. Period.
Okay.
Whatever you put around him, he's gonna work with what he got.
Okay. All right.
So
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. Okay. We on a roll. We on a roll. We'll keep it rolling. Okay.
okay.
Then I'm gonna stop with all these Patrick Mahomes questions because I'm kind of getting on my nerves too. But I just need to ask you this. Okay.
Stephen A. Smith
Now,
over here.
now listen. Now, do you think if Brady wins this Super Bowl, that Patrick Mahomes will ever catch him and Super Bowl wins and become the GOAT? Because if Brady wins, he'll have 7 rings.
7. I think no. 7 is a lot, dog.
That's a
Um,
lot, man.
7 is a lot.
That's a lot.
Brady has spoiled us thinking that you can just make it to the Super Bowl every year.
Yeah.
That's not a real thing, man.
I've been trying to tell Kansas City fans that,
That's
G.
not a real
Thank you for
thing.
breaking that down. Thank you,
But if
G.
anybody can break it,
Yeah.
it'll be Pat Mahomes.
Okay.
Um,
There you go. See?
if
See?
anybody can
There
break
you
it,
go.
it'll be Pat Mahomes. And
Okay. All right.
so, and I guess to go back to the question before, eh, for him to be the GOAT, I think he would have to break Tom Brady's record or at least tie him.
Yeah, or at least
Um,
time. If people trying to
so
make Patrick Mahomes the GOAT,
you think was that?
I'm sorry, I didn't want to cut you off, but people are trying to make him the GOAT and he only has one Super Bowl. It's gonna take more, it's gonna take time. That's my opinion. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. No, he definitely doesn't have. So James and Chuck both say he won't get 6. Daryl the Priest said the same thing. He won't get 6. Um, I said it too, man. But that means that means he won't be the GOAT. And I think the only thing to stop him from being the GOAT is him getting hurt. Or so I'm saying yes, he will get 6.
Okay. Wait a
I'm
second.
going with it.
Now you had that same energy when we got this show 3 years from now, and he only stuck with one.
You
You
see?
feel that
Oh, he
same
about to
energy.
have 2 this year. Oh, never mind. We'll talk about that tomorrow. We'll talk about that tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Stop
We'll start
jumping
our Super
ahead.
Bowl
Stop
talk
jumping
tomorrow.
ahead.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. I'm
All
sorry.
right. All right. Next question, fellas. Next question. Next question, viewers, and my co-host G. Okay. Now do you think Travis Kelly and Tyreek Hill will go down as the best dual receivers of all time? And if you do, okay. And if you don't, who you think was the best dual receivers of all time? I got my answer. Dual receivers now. Dual receivers that's played with either Peyton, um, Kurt Warner, Joe Montana, Troy Aikman.
Are you
Dual
talking about
receivers.
so you talking about receivers or you talking about and
Yeah,
quarterback?
dual receivers. Dual
Yeah,
receivers.
dual receivers, 2 receivers. Okay.
Dual receiver. Do you
The
think
best
Travis
duo.
Kelsey and Tyreek Hill will go down as two best dual receivers?
All right,
And everybody can
I
chime
gotta
in. I
think.
want
I
to hear
gotta think
everybody's
on this a
opinion.
little bit.
Okay.
Um,
You want me to tell you? And I'm gonna wait for you to answer before I tell you mine. And anybody want Little John, Deuce, anybody out there that want to answer that question? Who you think? Who would your dual receivers be? Your two dual receivers be the best? Who you think, in your opinion? Anybody wants to
the
answer
best
that?
ever. The best ever
Who you
two.
think will be the best ever or could be? Because there's not really too many dual receivers now, but it's kind of a question that we should ask because they're trying to state that Travis Kelsey and Tyreek Hill are going to be the if they stick together, they can be the best dual receivers of all time. Which
And
I think they'll
honestly,
be.
so my boy Lil John James, man, he went with Mark Duper and Mark Clayton. I actually was gonna say them too, but
Okay.
I didn't say that. I didn't say Duper and Clayton because they didn't win. That's the
No.
only
Okay.
reason I didn't
Well.
say them. But
Okay.
they
Okay.
were that duo was tough.
Yeah.
Um, I'm trying to think. Uh, well, I can't think of the other guy's name. Then he wasn't. They won the best duo. But I was thinking of the Redskins, uh,
Uh. Oh.
Art Monk and
Oh.
yeah,
That's a good one.
dang.
That's a good one. I can't think of their names, but that is a good one. I didn't
But
even
they
think
but
about
they
the Redskins.
but they were dominant too. It's hard not to go with Irvin and Harper dudes.
Yeah.
Daryl says Irvin and Harper. It's
Okay.
hard not to go with them.
Mhm.
I mean, 3 Super Bowls. Um,
Mhm. But they didn't do it for that many years. It's hard to go against them, and it hurt
yeah,
me to go against them. But
yeah.
they didn't do it for that
That's
many years.
that's a that's a that's a that's a tough duo to go against, man.
What you got, G? Come on, you can do it. Yeah, I got faith in you, my boy.
Um,
Come on.
oh,
Who
good.
you
That's
got?
a good one. Uh, Lil John threw another one out there, man. Starworth and Swan.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah. They
how,
did it
uh,
for 3 years. They did it for 3 years.
how about this one, man?
Come on.
Torrey Holt and Isaac Bruce.
My boy, my boy, my boy, cuz you my dog. You my dog. That's what I got. They did it for 8 years. They won a Super Bowl. They're the best that's ever done it. My boy, I knew you could get it, cuz. I knew you could get it. You just had to think about it,
Yeah,
dog.
I had to think about it. I had to
They're the
think about
best.
it. I had to think about that. I had to
They're
think
the
about
best. They are the best. Isaac
it.
Bruce and Torrey Holt did it for 8 years, won one Super Bowl, and nobody's done it that length of time.
Yeah,
They are the best. Even better than Chris Carter and
Randy
Randy
Moss.
Moss. Better
Randy
than them.
Moss. Hmm.
Yep, they're better than them. Clayton and Duper, they're better than them.
Yeah.
I
Oh
mean,
yeah. Art Monk, Gary Clark. That's who it was.
yeah, Art
Yes.
Monk and
Art
Gary
Monk,
Clark.
Gary Clark.
Yes, sir.
Yes. 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 Yes.
I'm telling you, dog, they were better
Yeah.
than them, dog. I mean,
That
that's
was
a
the
hard
Doug.
one,
That was the
dog.
Doug
That was
Williams
a hard
days.
one, dog.
That was the Doug
I
Williams
mean,
days.
I mean, I mean, that's the question you just got to really think about. Excuse me,
Yeah.
because people don't really think about dual receivers because we don't have dual receivers that dominate. We did in Pittsburgh with Brown and Juju, but they broke up.
Yeah. They've always had two. They've always had like one dominant and one okay one, and
Yeah, yeah,
then the
yeah.
okay one they threw the dominant one out and then brought up the other
Uh-huh.
one. So yeah, but yeah, that's good. That's a good one, man. But I think all of those are great picks, man.
All of them are great,
Duper
man.
Clayton, Duper Clayton was boy, they was tough, dog. Art
Ooh,
Monk,
they were tough,
Gary
boy.
Clark,
They
Starworth
all of
and
them were tough.
Swan. That
Any football fan would give them all
yeah,
respect. They know they were
yeah,
all good. And I don't think Travis Kelly and Tariq Hill could ever touch any of them. To be honest with you, bro,
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think they
yeah.
could touch any of them.
I
I
I
mean,
think
because Tariq,
I think because like you said, this is such a passionate league right now. Like he's gonna give the ball to everybody. You got
yeah,
Keno
yeah,
Harmon over there. I mean, everybody gonna
yeah.
touch the ball in Kansas City, man. So,
I
um,
miss them days back there where they receiver just those are two we going to.
but
Bam, what you
but
got?
the
What you got?
the greatest turf on earth, man. Them bad boys was they was fun to watch. They were
Oh
fun to
yes,
watch,
sir.
man. They were fun to
Yes,
watch.
sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, my boy. I knew you'd get it, dog. I knew you'd get it.
So
I knew you'd get it. See,
good,
man,
good,
great
good.
minds think
I like
alike.
it.
Great minds think alike.
Chuck said the Smurfs and the Hogs. I remember them. Uh, who was that though?
The who?
That was Art Monk and Gary Clark. That's right.
Yeah, yeah,
The
yeah,
Hogs,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
I remember
Hogs
Gary
was
Clark.
behind.
They were
Yeah, yeah,
good
yeah,
too,
yeah,
man. I mean, they were good. They came out and played to win, and then it's just crazy good. But they all had good quarterbacks.
yeah,
All of them had good
yeah,
quarterbacks, man.
yeah.
I mean, they all them guys that did all that had great quarterbacks. They didn't have average quarterbacks. They had great. I think pretty much all of them had Hall of Fame quarterbacks, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't think Doug is in the Hall of Fame. He's
Really?
in. I think he's in the college football Hall of Fame, right? I don't think he's not in the NFL Hall of Fame though.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's crazy. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
But you remember, he only
Wow.
he didn't have a long, outstanding
Now, because they
career.
blackballed him after that
Yeah,
Super Bowl.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
They
yeah,
blackballed him after that Super Bowl.
yeah.
They wouldn't let him play no more. So
Oh,
that's cool. That's cool. I'm
oh,
man. I'm so
down
proud of you, dog.
downtown Charlie Brown, from the
Downtown.
Chargers. Uh, he's from South Carolina State too. I used to love that
Really?
name, downtown
Yeah.
Charlie Brown.
Downtown.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, dog. That's
Hey,
what I'm saying. Hey,
yeah,
ain't nothing wrong with that, dog.
this is football heads, dog.
That's what I'm
Uh,
saying. That's what we do this for,
yeah,
right? For
yeah.
football heads, bro.
Uh,
We ain't got to stay in the future. Real football heads. We can go back to the past, bro, and they remember what's going on in the game. To
so
educate the new viewers.
so Daryl asked a great question, man.
What's that?
How many rings do y'all think Roger Staubach would have had if he did not go into the Navy? That's a great question.
Oh, at least four.
Damn, four?
Because he was the best at the time. He was
Yeah,
unstoppable.
yeah,
He was unstoppable, man. They had the team to do it. He was
four though. That's
unstoppable,
a
bro.
lot. Damn.
Yeah, man. I mean,
So
Aikman got
he would
three.
have took
Aikman got three.
he would have took some of them from Terry Bradshaw.
Yeah. Aikman
Okay.
got three.
Yeah,
I mean, that's just my opinion. Aikman got Deuce. That's a good question, but
that's a
Aikman
good
got
question.
three.
Oh, I forgot about
Aikman got.
Clark and Rice. Um,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Clark and Rice is good too, but I think they
but
should have won more
that
Super
that
Bowls
that
though.
was I'd rather go with Rice and Taylor more so than
Yeah,
Rice and Clark. Um,
yeah,
I like Rice and Taylor better, but yeah, those were tough ones too. Those were tough ones too.
yeah. You're right about that, man.
I
That's man.
I think he would have got maybe one more, maybe one more,
No, dog. He'd have got more than one.
more
Okay,
more.
maybe four is a little bit exaggerated, but I think he might have ended up with at least three, dog. I mean, he was
There's
playing
three.
lights out. They
Yeah,
had a great defense.
he was outstanding, man.
Yeah,
Uh,
he was outstanding, bro. He was. He was outstanding, bro. I mean,
great
we had a
great
good squad.
question, Daryl. Great question, big dog.
Good question, but okay, let's keep this rolling, Mr. G. I got about three more questions for you, and then we can
Okay.
switch on to another topic. But let's get down to it. Okay, today, G. Tom Brady was interviewed, and he said, "Experience doesn't matter when it comes to winning a Super Bowl. It's all about great play." Do you agree or disagree?
I disagree. Um, I think experience does matter. I don't think it'll matter in this game right here because I think they both have experience. Um, I think I think both coaches have Super Bowl experience, and I think both quarterbacks have Super Bowl experience. And shit, everybody on the team has Super Bowl experience
Yeah.
besides Ndaka Mansu. He might be the only one on the team that don't have any.
Of the Buccaneers? No,
Yeah.
I don't. No. Yeah, nobody has Super Bowl. Yeah. Okay,
Well,
I see what you're saying.
well,
Okay. Okay. I see what you're
well. You know, what I mean, you got Brown and Brady.
saying. Yes,
Well,
sir.
I guess they might be the only ones, huh?
Mhm.
That have the experience. But
Mhm.
it's where you needed that.
Yes.
You
Yes.
you
Yes.
got
You're right.
him there, man. I yeah, uh, in this game, I don't think it's gonna matter because like you said, they all have experience. But in a game like last year, I think it mattered.
Yeah.
I think
I
it
think. I
mattered.
think it does too.
I think
I
it
think it
mattered.
does too.
I think um, a team that has been there before has that calmness about them. Um, so yeah, I definitely think anytime you play in a big game like that, man, experience definitely matters.
Yeah. See, I agree with you. I agree with you because I think he's just trying to psych himself out, but he knows it. He knows it doesn't really matter. Okay.
Yeah.
Last three questions, G. Okay. What team do you think should not go after Deshaun Watson? Everybody's asking who. Who do you think should not go after Deshaun Watson? And everybody out there can chime in on that too. What teams do you think should not go for Deshaun Watson?
First and foremost, the Dallas Cowboys. The
Okay.
Dallas Cowboys should not go after Deshaun Watson. Um, who else? The Kansas City Chiefs should not
Okay.
go after.
Oh yeah, we know that. That's a given.
Um, the Buffalo Bills should not go
Okay.
after. Um,
Okay.
the the Tampa Bay Buccaneers should not go after.
Okay.
Um,
We got a pretty significant list there. Okay.
mm,
Okay.
I even think the Las Vegas Raiders should not go after.
Really?
Um,
Really?
the no, I think Carr is good for them. I think Derek Carr is
But
good for
Deshaun Watson's better. You know that, right? He's better.
them. Is he?
He's better. The
Is
car.
he?
Yeah, man. Yeah. The stats. He's leading pass in the league last year. Carr didn't get nowhere close to that. They didn't make it to the playoffs, dog. You can't say Deshaun Watson's not
Neither
Carr.
did
I mean,
Houston.
but still, bro. I mean, okay, we can agree and disagree, but I still think I know you don't think Carr's better than Deshaun Watson. No, that's insane,
I
bro.
think that honestly, I think they're in that same little tier.
Oh, bro, come
Um,
on, G, come on. You doing so
you
good, dog. Come on.
you don't like Derek Carr at all?
I like it, but I don't think he's better than Deshaun Watson, man. He don't have the threat. He don't have the no, bro. No, 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 no. I don't see him being better than Deshaun Watson. So okay, now if you put Deshaun Watson in Las Vegas with those weapons he had and put
Hmm.
Carr in the Texans,
Hmm.
who do you think? Do you think the Vegas would have made to the playoffs at least for the second round? Come on, G. Come on, G. Come
It
on,
wasn't
man. Come on, G.
it wasn't the
Little
Ravens
John,
offense.
tell him, Little John.
It
Deshaun
was
Watson's better than Derek Carr. Tell him that,
it
D.
wasn't the
Somebody
Ravens
please tell
offense,
this
man.
man
It
that.
was their defense that let them down every other game, dog.
Gee, there's
Carr
no
had a
way.
great season last season. Carr had a
No,
great
dog.
season. It was his defense. His defense sucked.
Gee.
It was his
Okay, G.
defense. I don't think Deshaun Watson is I think they're even.
Okay. Okay.
So Las Vegas.
Woo! Oh, we're gonna let that one go. We're gonna let that one go.
Las
We gonna
Vegas
let
is
that one
another
go.
one. um,
We gonna let that one go.
the Los
Okay.
Angeles Chargers. I don't think
No,
they
I don't think they. I don't think the Chargers should do it either.
you know.
I really don't. I really don't. But
So I'm gonna use
I
your logic against you now.
okay.
All right. So you don't think the Chargers should. So do you think Deshaun is not better than Herbert?
Yeah, yeah. I guess you're right. That's a double negative. So I think that if they could get him, I'd go for him. So I guess so. You probably did right. You gonna stop boxing me in the corner because I'm getting
Look,
tired of this now.
look.
I'm a file
Look.
agreements on this show.
You're not just gonna throw my feet to the fire and not get nothing back.
No,
So
no, no, no. You've been
so
damaging my takes all night. Okay.
so
All
Lil
right.
John James he agree with you, man. He says Watson over
Okay.
Carr
Thank you.
all day. He says Watson over
Thank
Carr.
you.
Why so Lil John James? I'm saying question I ask. What has he done that's
Hell,
better than
somebody
what
please
Carr has done?
explain to him why. Somebody please explain to him why.
What
Because
has he done?
he
Matter of fact, Lil John, get the link is out, baby boy. Get on the show, man, so
look,
I can talk to
get
you
on
face
the
to face.
show.
Get on the
Get
show
on
so I
the
can see
show.
you face to face, big dog. Click into the
Get
link.
on the show. Just
Click
come
into the
on,
link, dog. I
bring it,
put the link on here. Click on it.
bring it. Send it to Deuce too. Send it to
Yeah,
Deuce too. Get on the
it's on there. It's on there. I need to hear this. Um,
show.
but yeah, so I think the Chargers have their quarterback. So these are teams that I think have their quarterback. I don't think
Okay.
they don't need a quarterback. Um,
Okay.
so uh, who else?
Okay.
But besides that, man, I think every other
Okay.
team needs to
Yeah.
go after them.
Nah, I disagree. I think the Seahawks shouldn't. They're good with Russell
Oh,
Wilson. I think the
Seattle, yeah,
Cardinals shouldn't. I don't
Seattle.
think the Cardinals shouldn't.
I said the Cardinals.
And what's the other one I had? Seahawks, Cardinals, and doggone it. You threw me off with that. I didn't even write it down. Um, you just totally messed my mind frame up with that one.
Tennessee.
No, no. Well, Tennessee, that's a good one. That is a good one. So Tennessee. Ooh, that is a good. Oh, no, mine was the Jaguars. I don't think the Jaguars should go for him because they already got the number one pick. They got a bunch of lottery picks. They got the team, and they can build from some of the draft better than anybody in the league right now.
So wait a
I
minute.
got
You'd rather get the number one draft pick and not take Deshaun Watson, who's proven that he can
because
play
see
in
for
this
the
league?
Jaguars, because the Jaguars it makes sense. They got the number one pick. They ain't got to take on Deshaun Watson's contract. Then they can add and build to the offensive defensive line under Trevor Lawrence under his rookie contract. So it fits the salary cap. It fits the team what the team's going to concept of what the team's going to do because they could build across the board. So you get one player that's going to eat up half your salary cap, give them your number one pick because if they're in a rookie contract, they can pretty much do what they want to do with all the money they're already saving. They already have a bunch of picks. So for
And
Deshaun Watson,
they got a bunch of picks and they got a bunch of money.
yeah,
So
and let me tell you, you know what they're going to ask for Deshaun Watson? You better pull up the yacht, the Bentley, have a mansion ready. You better have it all for Deshaun Watson.
You can give him the first round pick, and you can give him a first round pick next year.
I think it's gonna be more than that, G. I know it sounds good, but
you think he'll get more than two first round picks?
I think he's gonna. It's because the contract is on. They still owe him a. Listen to the but G, listen. You know how much money they just gave Deshaun Watson? Not even a year ago.
Yeah,
that's a bunch of money, man, and they got to be able to top that and pay him for that.
You don't need to top it. You don't need to top.
I mean, well, just paying that, but that's still gonna take a lot off of the salary cap.
But now you got your quarterback for how long? 4 years? You got your quarterback.
I'm telling you, man. I don't think the Jaguars.
How long is it going to take for you to be able to win with Trevor Lawrence?
I just don't think the Jaguars should do it, man. That's just my personal opinion.
How long is it going to take for you to win with Trevor Lawrence?
I don't know. Look at Herbert. He came in and they were 3 points every game. There was 3 points to win. If they would have had a few more weapons, they'd have won. Okay, Cincinnati. What's your boy's name? He got hurt. I'm sorry, he got hurt. What's his name? Come on. You know.
Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow played great until he got hurt. So there are people that's coming in that are showing that rookies can do it, man. Rookies can do it. So it's not out the rim that
rookies can play. No, but rookies can play well, but are they going to win?
So do you think Trevor Lawrence cannot come in and win? You think Trevor Lawrence can? They're predicting him to be the next.
No, not definitely not.
Thinks it's sliced bread, but I don't believe it. But I just don't think. I just think the money wise, I think they'd be better off building the whole team, getting more parts around them, the offensive line, because with a great offensive line, you can do a lot of things, man. You look at Dallas, you know that. With a great offensive line, you can do a lot of things, man. I mean, you can and then build your defensive lineup.
You can. So Chuck says, man, you never know. He could be like Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow had a great season before he got hurt.
Yeah.
But they weren't winning. He
won a couple of games.
They won a couple of games after he got hurt.
Now he won like 2 games and stuff when he was out there. Then he got hurt.
Did he win? I thought he was just in the game.
No.
He might have won 1 game.
At least 2. We got at least 2. I think 2 games he won before he got hurt.
I think they only won like 3 games.
Yeah, something like that, man. I mean, but he was playing great, though. He was playing great.
They beat Pittsburgh in the season. They beat somebody else.
Yeah, so I forget what they do.
Yeah, but he played well. I mean, he was playing well for a rookie. And I'm not saying rookies can't come in and play well, but when have you seen a rookie win? Like, rookies don't really win in the NFL, dog. It's the defenses are too complex for them to come in and just win. They can play well at spurts, but they don't win games. You're not gonna win games, man. But you bring Deshaun Watson over there, you can win games with Deshaun Watson because Deshaun has seen everything.
All right, G. I hate to do this to you. I really do. I really do. I really, it hurts my heart to do this to you. Hold on. Can I help you? I'm on the podcast with G.
I think I lost my $1.
Okay. Well, don't be going outside. All right. Sorry about that. Dak Prescott plays really.
Rebecca, how you doing?
Really good. No, that was Anna, my little baby girl. Hey.
What's up, baby girl?
Yeah, she wants to run outside and it's dark. I don't know what the hell she's thinking, but anyway, Dak Prescott played really good as a rookie, man.
He did.
He played really, and he won.
He won. And
he won.
That's an anomaly, though. That's an anomaly.
Yes, but it's still possible.
It's an anomaly. It
doesn't
happen often, dog. It doesn't happen often.
I hear you. I hear you. All right, G. All
Uh,
right, last two
so
questions. Go ahead.
Daryl said that he should go to New England. Um, they
Who's
have a
that?
gang of money in New England. He feels that he should go there.
Uh,
Um,
D. Uh, I think they're mostly looking at Matt Stafford or what's the other dude that's gonna be a free agent? Oh my goodness, I
Carson
can't think
Wentz.
of Carson Wentz. Yeah, I think New England's gonna be looking at one of those two. Now, unless Aaron Rodgers decide to leave, then they're gonna go out to Aaron
Aaron
Rodgers.
ain't taking. Aaron is not going to no Green Bay. New England, dog.
Boy, you
That
never know.
that New
Yeah,
England
because you know
defense.
what? They're not going to pay him. You're right. Green Bay,
Yeah.
the Patriots not going to pay what they feel a quarterback should work. So you're right. Matt Stafford
So
will be the one going there.
the word out now is Stafford may be going to the Rams.
Really?
Yeah.
What they
Yeah.
going to do with golf?
Golf gonna be on his way out, dog. They gonna probably send him to Detroit.
Send him to Detroit. I mean,
Yeah.
everybody needs to change. Everybody needs to change the scenery, man. Send him to Detroit. All right,
Yeah.
G. Two more questions for you. So I
Okay.
know 'cause we got to get ready to go. We're about to run over. Okay. Do you think Big Ben should take a pay cut, or do you think he should because you know a pay
Retire.
cut and a pay cut and negotiation too, that he can negotiate false time over the next couple of years, even though he's not there, and they can take the salary hit later on when he's retired. Or do you think they should just make a big pay cut, just take his money from him now to avoid the salary hit in the future and avoid the salary hit right now?
So am I answering this from Ben's perspective or the team?
I mean, if you were the coach or the GM, what would you tell Ben your advice would be if you were running this team about how would you handle his contract?
I would definitely ask for him to take a pay cut, man, and allow us to spread it out over uh, the course of a certain amount of time. Um, I think I think Ben has probably one more year left in him, if that. Honestly, I think his last year should have been last this past year. Um,
Mhm.
so I think I would tell him, man, take a pay cut this year, man, and we'll pay you out over the course of the next couple of years. Um, because he's gonna take up a large chunk of their salary cap this year.
41, 41,
Yeah. So,
$41.36 million.
so they definitely need him to take a pay cut. So that's what I would do.
Okay.
Um, will he do it? That's another question.
Yeah. Because think about it. If you was Ben, you made a ton of money, but you're in your last year, and they can't cut you because you still well, they can cut you, but you're still in a contract, so they have to pay you.
Hmm.
So he can
Yeah,
sit at home and make a bunch of money.
yeah. It's a no win situation for Pittsburgh, man. They built themselves
Yeah.
a big hole,
That's why I'm
big hole.
surprised the Rams. That's why I'm surprised you said about the Rams because golf is in the same similar contract. So what's Carson Wentz?
Yeah,
All the similar contract. That's what's hurting Dak Prescott because Jerry Jones is about looking at that crap. Talk about okay, no, it ain't what if sign the but give him a contract. I still think he should have took the 105 and just settle for the maybe that 5 years option, option to opt out or opt in, and just took the money. But that's just my opinion. But a lot of
yeah.
people disagree with me.
Lil
But
John said Ben is done, man, and I
I
agree
know,
with him.
yeah,
Yeah, Ben
I
is
think
done.
he's done too. But it's all about the money if he's gonna want to take it or leave it because they already told him they can't pay him at that this year. So it's up to
Yeah.
him what he's gonna do.
All
Okay,
right.
last question. Last question of the evening for because I know it's getting late. I'm sorry. I was trying to be a little bit quicker. Okay, Patrick Mahomes has a 1-10 record against these quarterbacks. Which one? Which one beat him? Okay, first one: Allen, Baker, Watson, Herbert, and Lamar. Who's the only one out of those quarterbacks who actually beat Patrick Mahomes? So forget he's 1-10 versus all these quarterbacks. So
It's
none of
Herbert.
them beating him
It's
except for
Herbert.
one.
Herbert.
That's your final answer?
Yeah.
No, it was Deshaun Watson.
Did Sean beat him?
The only one that beat him. Yep, out of Lamar,
Oh no, it
Herbert,
was
Baker, and Allen, Deshaun Watson, the only one that beat him.
yeah.
The only one.
Derek Carr is the one who beat him this year. Derek Carr
Yeah,
beat him.
Derek Carr. Yeah, yeah, and Derek Carr. Those are the only two.
The
Yeah,
one that
but
you
I didn't
don't
want to
like.
put Derek Carr. I didn't want to put Derek Carr on it because that'd have been obvious. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying? So I the 1-10 record. But yeah, yeah.
okay.
Well, G, man, you did pretty doggone well tonight. I'm proud of you, bro. I like your football prowess. Except for you destroying my damn NBA picks, but I'm
No,
gonna let that
no,
go. I'm going to
I,
therapy about that later. Talk to
I
my therapist about that later.
look,
But
man.
anyway,
I just can't accept all the stuff you put out there, dog. But,
you're
but
not
before you
supposed
go,
to either.
man, I didn't talk
Yeah.
nothing about my Cowboys, man. I can't go on
All
my
right,
show
let's
without
do
talking
this.
about my
Yeah, we
Cowboys.
can't get us to talk about the Cowboys. Let's
Look,
do it.
the Cowboys are interested in signing Richard Sherman, man. Should we
Really?
do it? Yes.
Can he
Dan
still play?
Quinn,
Can he still play?
he had a pretty good season last year with the
If he
49ers.
can still play, sign him. Because I'm gonna tell you what, who's gonna be better than him? Who else do we got that's gonna be able to hold somebody down and bring that type of veteran experience? That dog, whether at least he can knock some people down, get in their face, and show the other players how to do it. I say go for it. That veteran experience alone, veteran
So
experience alone.
we play the likes of Kansas City next year.
Yes,
We play the likes of Tampa Bay next year.
yes.
Do you think he can guard those receivers for any one of those teams?
He can't keep up with Travis Hill, but in short yard games, he might be able to bump him a little bit and stay with him. Because he's still an old dude. We really don't know how much speed he got. And in Tampa Bay, the fastest burner on Tampa Bay is who would you think would it be? Antonio
Godwin,
Brown or
Godwin,
Godwin? Who do you think
yeah,
would it be? Godwin
Godwin or Scotty Miller.
or Scotty? Yeah, Scotty Miller. He thinks he could beat Tyreek Hill in the race. You heard that, right?
Yeah, heard that.
I know you don't believe that as much as I don't
No,
believe it, right?
he
Yeah.
he's
we
talking,
just
he's
go.
talking so
We
confident
go.
in himself.
We gonna
Yeah,
floss over that anyway.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, so we have a great corner that got hurt last year.
Diggs. Yep.
Yeah, and with him and Diggs side by side, Diggs is younger. We could put Diggs on maybe Tyreek Hill or Antonio Brown or and then put Sherman on the other one. But see, if you have a second corner that because they're not gonna go at Sherman. I think they go more at your boy. So I think he would be a great addition, man. I
You
really
think so?
think he would. Even if it's just for showing them how to do it. Any rookies that come in and whoever they pick up, just showing them how to play the game. I think he
You
would
know,
be a great.
we projected to get Patrick Surtain right now from Alabama.
No, sir, I did not know that. That's where
Yeah,
they go with the number. That's what they pick with the fifth
at
pick.
10. That's what it's looking like right now.
Wow. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. So
So, so
I
you
think that.
still want Sherman?
Well, yeah, man. I mean, he can still come in because we got a rookie. We got two rookies, dog. I mean, he just the learning factor. You know, the veteran presence. Gee, that goes a long way if you have the right veteran presence, man. That goes a long way. I mean, we don't have to give him outlandish money, but
Mm-hmm.
we give enough credit for him to come in there and show what he can do and what he can help teach our rookies or certain people the technique and stuff that he can stop. I think it'd be a good thing, man. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I mean, we could do worse.
Yeah,
I mean,
we have done worse. So
yeah. I mean, so I think it'll be good, man. I think it'll
all
be
right,
good. And
well,
I think our defensive coordinator. Okay, our defensive coordinator. He's gonna bring the heat. So I mean, excited to see him, man.
that's his boy, man. So he was there with him in
Yeah, and
Seattle.
so he
So
knows. So think
yeah,
about it. He knows something,
yeah.
dog. He knows the mentality this dude has, the intellect that he has, that Sherman has, to bring the game, and that's what we need.
So Sherman is one of the smartest players out there.
Hmm.
Um, I he I don't know. I like that he likes Sherman, but I don't want nobody out there with no Walker trying to guard nobody, man. Uh,
I think it's like oh, shit. We had Witten was out there. We had your boy that was a linebacker. I mean, they still gave presence and showed what they had to do. I don't think he's going to be the best man, but I think if he can just give that guiding you know what I'm saying, dude? I
So we
think,
should bring him in as a coach then.
or put a player coach if you would, not really a coach, but I mean, just go out there and just go over techniques. You give him some playing time with the matters because when it comes down to the red zone, it's not a long distance. You know, we're playing 10 yards to the goal line
Mm-hmm.
or a short distance play. And you know, he can, as long as he's not got to run a long distance, he's still a good defender.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just the fact that can he keep up with fast receivers?
Right. Right.
And as long as you keep it in a short space, then
Well,
he's
we
good.
know he can't keep up with fast receivers. I seen him get burnt
Yeah,
on
yeah.
before.
I mean, he's
Uh,
still a good defender. His technique is good.
yeah.
It's good.
Okay. So Chuck says, man, we'll look good on paper, but the results will not show on what would the outcome be on the field. Um,
We have to wait and see. I
we'll
mean,
wait and see,
what?
man. I,
Yeah. Well, I
I I
mean,
think I think bringing in Joe Witt, man. They say Joe Witt's a great teacher.
yeah,
Um, I think I think we missed that teaching ability last season with what we had. So I think he'll be able to teach the guys how to play better, man, and how to their technique a little better.
yeah, yeah.
So
I think we upgraded tremendously. G. I've been hearing all season. People don't care when it comes to hating on Dallas that we were decimated. People don't care. As long as they can find anything to hate on us, they will. And I learned that this year more than anything in the world. And
yeah.
I think with the changes that we made, everything dude, we're gonna surprise a lot of people next season. Especially if Dak comes back healthy and he fires his agent or gets somebody else to pull him to work and come with a deal. I think Jerry Jones is still paying, but I think that they should be able to work out there. He paid Tony Romo. I think he could pay Dak Prescott. That's just
Oh,
my thing.
well, you weren't on the show. Were you on the show when we did the wings? I got wings, so I
On
got
what?
bets. I got bets with
Uh-uh.
James Littlejohn, Chuck Littlejohn, and
How many little jobs we got? Four?
huh?
How many little jobs we got?
It's two, the brothers, man, the brothers on here.
Okay.
Um, and
About
who
what?
else? For they don't think that Dak is going to be signed to the Cowboys. They think Dak is gone.
Okay, so they want to make another bet with me because I'm down with that.
You down with that?
After I'm down.
Okay.
I put some
Y'all
chicken
hear
wings on
that?
it too. I put some
So,
chicken wings on it too.
so Mike said he wants in on the wing deal, y'all.
Yeah,
So I
I
got
want to
wings
know
with
that.
them. Oh, and Corey
Okay,
too. Yeah. So
okay.
I got I
Yeah.
got I got wings with them that Dak will be signed to the
Okay,
Cowboys and not franchise tag, signed a long
sign.
term deal.
Okay, me too. What you going with?
Um,
20 piece, 10 piece? What they got going on?
10 we doing 10 piece. We doing 10
Okay, cool.
piece. They
Okay.
got me lemon yaki. I have they said you want in?
Yeah, I want in.
Oh yeah. So they want in. All right. So that hey, y'all in trouble, dog. Y'all in trouble.
Okay, boy, I can't wait to get to Atlanta. Boy,
Good.
Jay, we go.
We
Gee, we
about to
gonna
eat
sit up
good.
in that man cave and eat wings, boy. We're
We
gonna
about
eat
to eat
good, boy.
good. Look, Chuck said he gonna be real hungry. Look. I like it. I
Oh my
like it,
God.
man.
Oh,
Bro, I
shit.
know it's time. The time is up
Yeah,
for us,
it's time.
man. I appreciate you all, dog. I appreciate it. I
I
appreciate it.
appreciate y'all.
This thing is rolling, man.
Yes, sir.
Um,
Thank
uh,
y'all.
James, Chuck, man, I love y'all, babe. Appreciate y'all checking in, man. Appreciate y'all following, tuning in, all the comments, bro.
Yes, sir.
Rebecca, thank you once again
Thank you,
for
Rebecca.
even though you don't know what's going on, you showing love. We appreciate
And
it. We
hopefully we
appreciate it.
can use this show to teach you, man.
Yeah, that's what's
Get
up.
the knowledge.
What's up? Who else out here? Amelia, thank you, cuz, for checking in as well. Nilo
Appreciate it.
again, my dog always
Appreciate it.
watching. Mario, but second time I done see you on here, big dog.
Good
Big
job.
homie Don, I
Nice.
appreciate it, dog. I appreciate it.
Nice.
Cuz Khalil, who else? Let's see. Daryl, Deuce,
There.
my
Dude.
dog. Appreciate you watching over on YouTube, bro.
Thank you, sir.
Um, Judy, Virginia, D,
Thank you.
Derek
Thank you.
Matthews, Marquise,
Peace.
Jovan, man, appreciate you all following.
Appreciate
If you
y'all.
have not liked or subscribed to YouTube, man, please go out and do that. So y'all can get the alerts anytime we come on, man.
Yeah.
To my co-host Mike, bro, I appreciate you, dog, bringing the heat
Appreciate you
today.
too, dog.
We missed our other co-host Corey today.
Yes, sir. Corey. We'll see you next show, baby.
Yes, sir. He will be here tomorrow. We're gonna get back on tomorrow. We're gonna set it up for a little later tomorrow, man. We
Okay.
don't have any games, but tomorrow we will be diving into the Super Bowl. We're gonna talk a little bit more. We try to take a week off from the Super Bowl, talk, but we will dive into it this tomorrow, man. So we'll
Okay.
probably what you want to do tomorrow, y'all? About 3 or 3 o'clock
Yeah,
tomorrow.
two's good. Yeah, yeah,
3.
that would be great. That would be
We'll
great because that would be great.
So Lil John said he wants his wings 2 weeks apart. Uh,
That's
and,
cool because you can't eat it both at the same time. That's, okay, I agree with that. I agree with that.
and uh, and we
All
gonna be
right,
eating
Lord
fried
John.
bologna. He said we gonna be eating fried bologna because we ain't gonna wait for no wings. So that's what's up, man. Hey, we
That's good.
appreciate y'all, baby. We love
Thank
y'all.
y'all.
Once again, thank y'all for tuning in to Talking with G
Thank
with Mike and Corey, man.
you.
Hey, we love y'all, man. We are out.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.